Man, I haven't went live in a long time. A very long time. What's good? To the super chat call. It's man, this shit is so clear. HD. I said this is so clear.
What's that?
This live that I'm on
Oh, you live? Shit.
yeah. Why not? You scared?
Yeah.
Nah, don't be scared, old man. It's just the people. Ain't nobody on here right now, so all it is one person. I'm trying to share it now. You're not logged in. But it's clear as a mug though, man. Yeah. You send the verification to your iPhone. See that they keep on sending it to my iPhone. I don't got my iPhone.
You keep on sending it to look on Facebook.
My damn video sent it to you.
And iCloud links.
They keep on sending everything.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
That means if you lost code, bro.
Right. But it ain't gonna let us use it though. It ain't gonna let us use it.
But the footage.
This shit ain't working. It's not working. It won't let me log into shit. It won't let me log into shit. Enjoying watching your journey. I will be back in SA soon. Wanted to know if you use IB in immigration service. No, I didn't. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Towns. Huh? Yeah. All right. What up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I know it's only 4 people out there, but I just did a random live because I haven't been live on this before. It's different, and I haven't been live in a while, so just was reaching out, speaking, trying to share a little bit with you guys what's been going on. I can't even reach everybody that I want to because I can't send notifications. Can't send notifications because my phone got stolen last night. My phone got stolen last night, and the verification and codes that they sending me, they trying to send it to the phone, and I ain't got no way to fucking tell them, my phone got stolen, and stop sending it to my phone. Like Instagram won't give me an option of an email. Facebook won't give me the option of an email. It just sucks. It sucks right now. And then I don't have a phone to call out to talk to a person. It's just whack when somebody lose your phone or get it stolen, man. The the process of getting everything back sucks major. So I got insurance, but trying to file a claim is fucking hell right now because I don't have a phone to fucking do it. And then the 8 hour time difference. Yeah, yeah, I got an email, but I don't understand all that stuff, man. So I don't know how much help I'm gonna be uh, be to you because I had somebody else do my paperwork. So my patience is too low for that stuff. Yeah, that is my email. Get your phone live, man. Get in your team producers. Uh, we met. That's an interesting story. Wasn't expecting that kind of question, but we met. My producer, Mash Rocky, the little one y'all see all the time. Um, we met in Mall of Africa. Me and Stacy was walking through, and he was pushing his music like, "Hey, I'm a producer. I'm a singer, rapper. I do music. Check my music out." And it just so happened that at the time, me and my American friends here, we were doing a pilot. We were trying to do a pilot for a reality show, um, the real lives of South African Americans. I think that's what it's called. I'll be messing it up. But we were trying to do a pilot for that, and it was like, since I sing, go out and try to make a theme song for the pilot. And so I told him that I might be needing him. Exchange numbers. A couple of days later, we went out. I invited him. We kicked it, and he showed his loyalty to me. Like some cat was trying to mess with me and Stacy, and he was drunk. I didn't want to beat the dude up, but he broke my chain. He was just doing too much, and me and Stacy was about to get with him, and instead of us getting him, Rocky just handled that man. So yeah, I knew he was down, and I heard his raps and everything, and one thing led to another, and now we doing what we do. And then Obi, he was our next door neighbor in Dane Fern. Him and his dad lived right next door to us, so he was always there. And we used to always see Obi walking by himself, you know what I'm saying, looking mean and shit. And him and Rocky had finally spoke, and then me and him had spoke, and I saw that he was business savvy, like he was on his stuff, mature for his age, and he had some skills with graphic designs and stuff like that. So yeah, we got together, and when me and Rocky was moving and leaving, that boy was hurt. He didn't know what to do because he had finally, met somebody, some people that he messed with, and we had got close while we was over there in Dane Fern. So now, we was about to leave. So Obi was hurt, so I prayed about it like I prayed with Rocky. I prayed about it, and yeah, and he became my digital advisor. So he's responsible for all the social media, stuff that y'all see, all the content that y'all see. That's Obi. All the YouTube, that's Obi. And sometimes Mash, he has his hands in the production, what I'm saying, of the media. But Mash has a Instagram page that's dedicated to his work, So yeah, we just work together to make sure we pushing our individual brands and my brand the best way we know how. So yeah, and then the extended team. I mean, it's a few more people. My producer, Kazzy, BD Roots, Sticks the artist, um, um, Elijah, who does the videography for my music videos. You got DJ Cuba, who does the mixing and mastering. You got, yeah, that's Obi I was just talking about.
What's good, everybody? Hope you guys are good.
Yeah,
Right back.
it's an extended team, man. We all work together to get stuff taken care of. Thank you for that. I know you register your music with the pros in South Africa. Yep, I'm registered. I don't play about that at all. At all. But thanks, Miss Towns. You asking some nice questions. Conversation starters. Cause I didn't have nothing in particular that I wanted to. Well, I did have something to address, but I ain't even gonna go into it in detail. But yeah, my phone got stolen last night while we were doing content and filming. Uh, man, it's what you call it, uh, that organized crime. That's what it was. It was organized crime. It was like 1 minute you see me, the next minute you don't. You see, and Rocky had the phone in his hand, and the dude ran past like lightning and snatched the phone. I don't know how they didn't see it because I was engaged with my back turned to them, talking to Doc Nicky. We was chopping it up, and when we turned around, it was mad chaos. But you just gotta have your head on a swivel, man. You gotta always watch your surroundings, and I guess it's natural for me, coming from a military and law enforcement background. I'm always watching people. I'm people watching like a mug, and I'm watching my surroundings. Plus, I'm a foreigner in a different country, so my alerts is always up. And when y'all be thinking that, oh, Spood'll be everywhere, da da da, da, and just trust. I be aware of my surroundings, and I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, I go with God. I always got God with me. I'm never alone. But God has placed some people in my path. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Mukhtar. He placed Mukhtar in my life. You know what I'm saying, to make sure nobody don't mess with me. Mukhtar he's a very loyal, humble, and one of the kindest spirits you'll ever meet. But he looked like he eat bricks. He looked mean as a mug, he can be mean. Don't get it twisted. He'll kill a brick for me. He eat bricks like that nigga, yo. But he gonna make sure nobody don't mess with me. You know what I'm saying? He has my best interest at heart, and this is I love that God is he's placing my team around me of sincere people that have a like mind to me. You know, especially Mukhtar. That's my dog. We 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 right here. You know what I'm saying? We right here. So I don't know how else to explain it, but yo, that's my dude. Do you like living in Soweto better? I don't live in Soweto. I just frequent Soweto a lot. I live in Lifton Freda, right next to Alberton. Soweto is only like 25 minutes away from here, and I frequent there a lot. I love the Kasi vibes. That's why I'm always in Soweto and Alex. I love being amongst the people. It's a lot different when I was living in Danefern. You know, Danefern it was more equipped with like things staying open longer, and you can go here and go there and go there. It was a lot of money being spent in Danefern, and there's always something to do. And but the vibe of the people is different. And the Kasi, like everybody is like it's like together. You know what I'm saying? I can let my guards down. Like I let my guards down in Danefern in four ways. You know, but I feel more at peace, at ease when I'm in the Kasi. And everybody be like, I hear so many people, and especially a lot of Americans, that be so scared of Soweto, so scared of Alex. And I'm like, what the hell y'all scared of? I mean, I guess if you come from a hood, you know how to operate in a hood. I come from East St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? I know how to maneuver through the hoods. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I don't know, it's just natural. I feel better when I'm amongst like more humble people that know the struggle. Of course, it's dangerous in certain places. I mean, it's dangerous everywhere you go. You just got to keep your head on the swivel and watch and be aware. You know what I'm saying? When you feel the Holy Spirit and you telling you not to go, don't go. When you feel something unctioning you to be cautious, you do it. You know, don't second guess. You know, I don't know. I can't explain it. The vibes in the Kasi is more homey. Like it feel way better. So I encourage people to be amongst the people and stop being so scared to go to the hoods, man. Because all this shit that they tell us on TV about the danger, man, it's not like that. It's not like that by far. And I've almost been here for almost 2 years, and I can speak on what I know, and I be everywhere. So it's not like that. Yeah, it's dangerous, like it's dangerous everywhere else. But I'll pick this danger over United States danger any day. You know what I'm saying? I got my phone stolen. That's the most that I've ever been through here. My phone being stolen. And this time it wasn't even stolen from me because I'm on my shit. But yeah, I'm a medically retired vet, music business major, Berkeley College online. Will be an essay later this year. I started my own publishing company. Will be the editor compose my own. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Hey, Miss. Hey, that's so nice. That's so nice. I definitely want to get into you know when I present my deal or whatever to the record label. I'm definitely about to talk about distribution and publishing. Yeah, because I'm learning this thing as I go, or hopefully I get a manager or something, that that knows the ropes. But as of now, everything that y'all have seen, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing it by myself. But this year, I'm trying to reach out because I'm tired of doing everything by myself. It's too expensive. It's too much stress and worry. And what I need to focus on is my music, and that's it. I don't want bad juju around me. You know, if you got bad energy, bad vibes, if you're not being my peace, I immediately, exit people out of my life. Because I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that at all. I'm here for legacy. I'm here to do something that ain't been done before. So, you know, if you ain't helping me achieve that, man, step aside, man. Don't slow me down. Yeah. Thank you. Stay away from 360s. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard. I'm staying far away from her. See, the thing is, I'm trying to establish everything by myself. I'm building, what I'm saying, individual sectors by myself. And as I learn, I'm getting better. So eventually, if God, is willing, like let me see. I don't like having a whole bunch of responsibilities, because I got enough. But I've thought about having my own record label, you know, and I'm already putting artists on. I got 3 artists under me right now, and then uh, a sub artist that's under Rocky, you know. So I got artists under me right now, so I might as well. But I don't like doing all that shit. I don't like all that. I don't like. I want to do the bare minimum, man. I want to do the bare minimum, but I'm trying to get out of that mode. I am because I know me. Once I put too much up here, I know myself. I break down, and I'm not gonna handle shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't stack shit on top of shit on top of shit on top of shit. Don't. I like to. I don't procrastinate. I like to get this done, over with. Next project. Next project. I don't like that heavy load because I can't. I know my mind. I can't handle it. When I feel too much pressure, I don't need it. I exit the building stage left. So yeah, see, I'm not trying to, but my eyebrows are growing together. I'm about to. A couple of times in my life, I've let them grow all the way together. Me looking crazy as a bug. But now, I used to wonder like what I was mixed with, why I look different than other people in my family. But when I do all the DNA, now everything makes sense. So, having the Zulu, Nigerian, Cameroonian, white, uh, Portuguese, and Spanish. That's the main joint right there. And I'm thinking this whole time, we was being told we was Indian. I'm like, when I did the DNA, not 0% of Indian blood in me. You know what I did have that was surprising? Asian. Asian. How a nigga like me get Asian blood? And maybe that's why my eyes be so always slanted and damn near closed. I don't know. DNA is a strong and different. It's a different thing. But now a lot of people tell me, "Oh, you look you could see the Portuguese and Spanish in you heavy." But now I know that that's in me. So I'm gonna learn it. How do you guys do your song splits? maybe read everything you need to know about the music business. I refer to this book for assignments at time. We got our splits. We got our splits together. Yeah. Khalees, what it do, yo? Cape Town, what it do? Represent. This need to go. This nigga got the movie camera. The movie camera. What movie camera, bro? Lisbon right now. You do look a little Portugal. Where is Lisbon, Miss Towns? I'm illiterate. I don't know where that's at. I never heard of it. This nigga got the movie camera. Hey, it look clear, don't it, bro? This is from my MacBook. This the Mac camera. That's that. Let me. You know what? I don't even think it's wiped off all the way either. Let's see if it be clearer. Oh, it didn't do no difference. Lisbon is in Portugal. Oh, it's true. Look, I wanna go to Portuguese so bad. I'm going to Portuguese. I'm going to Spain. I'm going to Cameroon, and I'm already in South Africa. And I want to go to Nigeria. All the places where it say my blood is, I'm stepping foot there for my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? I am. And the white blood in me that I don't, refer to a lot. that white blood is everywhere. So, ah, you know, wherever you step, they are. So, what's up, Miss Doris? How you doing? Long time. Yeah, in the mornings, man, the allergies. The allergies be on 10. I be so stuffed up. And I can't hit the studio until all this shit be clearing up. So yeah, I'm about to let these joints grow together. Eee. my kids, especially my girls, I got 6 girls, possibly 8. Possibly 8. I'm gonna tell y'all what I've been up to. I I I, I might. I've always known that there's a possibility that I might have 2 other girls out there, and one I might never find out about because of the complication of the situation, unless God see fit to do something else. But the other one, I've always known about the possibility, but the complications that were attached to it, me and the mom, you know, didn't pursue it, but just recently, you know, she called me and told me some news that, you know, gave a sense of urgency now to do this DNA test and find out if this child is mine, Um, it's I'm doing all this for legacy, and I don't want to be dead and gone, and then find out later that a child is mine and they wasn't part of my legacy that I created for them. If they're my child, they were supposed to be a part and benefit from my deeds that I'm doing right now. So I wasn't out there wild like that. Well, yes, I was. But all of my kids that I know about, you know what I'm saying? Like I know about the possibilities as well. So when I do pop, Hey, don't nobody be coming saying, this your baby. This your baby. I'm not on it. I'm not hearing it. So you better speak your piece now. If you think that Spuda Ronnie Dunn, you know what I'm saying, got a baby by you, you better say it now. Cause once I pop, that door is closed. But I don't have no more kids, you know what I'm saying? The ones that were possibilities, we X them out, you know. Man, y'all don't know. I'm I could have had a lot of kids, man. I was a bad man. But I'm here today, blessed by God to still be here. You know what I mean? Not dead, not diseased, you know what I'm saying? Thank God. I just got a lot of kids, you know. So like I said, I'm a testimony. I'm trying to share my journey with everybody so they can see, you know, what to do, what not to do, because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help each other through this life, you know, and you will never, you won't be a help to anybody if you keep everything inside of you. Because as an OG, you're supposed to pass your knowledge along. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Right, right. Let me know. It's on the Father. But it's gonna say, like Maury, you are not the father. Yeah, so I know where my kids is at and the possibilities. What's good, O'Brien from Schlanga?
That's good, meneer. Offended met you.
Okay, Creed.
How's the life going? The whole team is here now. There's only one missing.
Yeah, man, she's still asleep. But y'all know Mash don't wake up till 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Shit.
Right. It's just too early for that baby. But yeah. So oh yeah, Creed is the newest member. He's a rapper. He's a dope rapper, dope artist, dope human being. You know what I'm saying? So he around with us for a few days, you know. And I'm just trying to build this legacy, man. Trying to put on as I get put on. So what's popping with y'all? Any other questions? Cause I've been checking my YouTube, and people been saying that I don't go live, I don't do vlogs anymore. But if y'all can see, I'm listening to y'all. We starting to do more vlogs, and we actually did an interview where y'all said that y'all wanted to catch up with me and see what I've been up to, you know, and we did that we did that interview, but it nigga stole my phone. So all the footage that and it was so dope. All the footage that we did is gone. So I I thought that I would be able to retrieve all of that from my cloud, but my cloud doesn't have any other recent footage from none of the stuff from yesterday. But I'm thinking because I reported it lost, and they just stopped everything from going to the cloud when I reported it lost. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. Cause I thought all the content that I shot yesterday should be in the cloud and I can get it, but it's not there. It's only stuff from the day before yesterday. Cause I performed yesterday at Life Grand at Mall of the South. I did like 5 songs, and none of that footage is in the cloud. So I don't know. I don't know much about how to do this stuff. So I'll let the boys figure it out now that we all woke. They know more about it than I do. But yeah, what I've been up to, I'm trying to share with y'all with the live. You know what I mean? I've been going through like mental stress. I've been breaking down. I've been breaking down mentally a lot. Like I'm tired. I'm tired of the everyday put in 110% for hope that you make it. You know, that's what artists go through. We're so passionate with our I wouldn't say I'm stressed. I don't know what the word is. You know, it comes and goes. You know, it comes and goes. It's like little mental breakdowns. It's not stress because I'm happy, but every now and then, you know, I have those moments where I'm fucked up in my head. You know, I'm missing my kids too much. I'm tired of going to the damn studio. I'm tired of doing a radio interview. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. Because I'm still seeing that the goal that I'm trying to reach and what I've seen, it ain't happening. So sometimes seeing your future beforehand is hard because you know what you saw and you're trying to get to that place, and it messes with your faith too. You know, like, dang, you get the questioning, is that really what God showed me? You know, and I question myself, like, man, the sacrifice that I made is it's hurting the people that love me and that I love, because I left my babies behind. I left my grandbabies behind. I left people that I love behind, and like I question myself, like, are you being selfish? Are you being too selfish? Or, you know, like when you step out of the matrix, you and you get to seeing things for what it really is. You know, like I know what I'm doing is greater than me. I couldn't keep on doing the same shit that everybody else before me did and being comfortable with that. I've never felt comfortable. Like I always felt like I was different. So when I think about it, after 400 years plus, me to be the only one to come back here, if 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 that was the case, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, because I don't know, we don't know what the hell happened. When you learn that history done lied to you about so many things, you don't know what it is. We just going through this life trying to grasp on what we can relate to, and we hold on to it as much as we can. But if I was the first person in my family, generation after generation after generation, to come back here, like, I don't want to be like everybody else. I never strive to be like somebody else. I came here to break the chains, break the curses. I mean, to see what this land was all about. Like if my ancestors came from here, which I'm seeing my DNA, like, and then you don't even know if that shit is real. You know, there's so many things, like, but I'm here. I don't want to keep on doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results. I had to step out on faith, and God spoke to me, and He said He'll sustain me. You know, and I believe in God. But when you know, I've been shown visions throughout my childhood, my life, and now I'm seeing these things unfold in front of me. So I see the end. I see the end game. You know, so I'm waiting for all of that to match up. But in between that time matching up, like, it fucks with me a lot. It fucks with me a lot. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm talking about. I'm 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 a I'm a man of faith, but at the same time, I'm flesh and blood just like everybody else, So trying to live through the spirit and be spiritual, like, hey, I break down just like the next man, overwhelmed. Maybe therapy will help you in the process. Don't forget to smell the flowers while they bloom. Your time is your time. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I get overwhelmed sometimes, Sometimes I'll be like, man, is this all even worth it? Is it all even worth it? Always, always taking care of somebody else, because I live by the saying, you be a blessing, you get a blessing, And I'm always looking out for my fellow man. And it's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes. Like I have to hold back. I have to hold back looking at pictures of my kids, looking at pictures of my grandbabies. I restrain from calling them because when I call them, it hurts, you know, and I'll get too attached to always hearing their voice and missing their voice. I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, because I know my kids wouldn't understand why I don't call them as much as I used to, because it hurts to call back home and talk to my kids. It fucking hurts, when I'm sitting there and I'm listening to them telling me day to day things, what's going on and what they doing and what they achieving, like little small things that I'm looking at TV. Do you know this show? And da 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 da. Like making the norm out of a phone call, it's hard, man. So me, I'm just learning, like being alone down here. I'm just learning, like if I'm not alone, like I got a lot of people around me. I have a support structure. I have people that care for me. But it's like being in a full room full of people, and I'm still feeling alone. It's If you haven't felt it before, you probably wouldn't understand what I'm saying. Like I have to restrain from looking at pictures of my kids, of my grandbabies. I have to restrain from calling them so much because I only want to focus on. I only want to focus on the end goal. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be working so damn hard, because I want things to get to where they going. And I know it ain't in my time; it's God's time. But faith without works is dead. I have to do my part to meet. God, you got to do something. So that's why I push like I push. I don't sleep. I barely sleep because I feel like I need to be doing something. Lil E the rapper, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, man. So I'm just sharing with y'all what I've been going through lately, man. That's what I've been going through. I've been making some great fucking music, and I'm starting to get more comfortable with the music that I'm making, and the music is one thing, Like I said, putting in 110% for hope that you make it. It's hard to get up doing that day in and day out, doing shows, doing radio, TV, newspapers, and you would think, okay, wow, yeah, somebody gonna notice me. Some big wig that got the money, got the means, is gonna notice me because they see the talent, you know. But nothing fucking happens. You your expectations are not met, and you have to gather yourself and that energy again to go back in the studio because that song didn't hit like you wanted it to hit, or you doesn't have the resources to put your money in behind that music to hit, like, because it's most of the time it's not about the talent. There's so much talent out there. A lot of people don't have the resources or the means to put your stuff in front of those people, in front of the masses, in front of the people that have the connections to put you where you need to go. Or you have those ones that have the means and the connections and they don't share. They're not trying to let you. That's what I hate about SA. I'm not about to stunt. I don't. I'm not about to stunt. It's a place where Ubuntu is in a sense, but when it comes to mainly dudes, when it comes to dudes trying to put another dude on, it's a lot of this. It's a lot of talking. That now shit is annoying as hell. It's annoying as hell. And you trying to when you trying to conduct business, and I come from, what I'm saying, like I come from a background of handling business. I don't procrastinate. I let my words be my words, and men are supposed to be men of stand by your word. Don't just do that. And there's a lot of that shit happening here. Now you have to chase niggas for every fucking thing. Nobody has a sense of urgency to handle business, and that's annoying. That's one of the biggest things that I hate about SA. And I used to think that, no, let me not speak on that now, because when I first got here, I used to think like, nah, it couldn't be like everybody, on that now shit. It's just few people. But after being here for almost 2 years, huh, SA is now. I don't care. You can criticize me, you can say what you want, but if you live here, you know what the hell I'm talking about. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Obi, am I lying, G? Obi from here. This not, you know what I'm saying? You heard him say no. That now shit is prevalent here, and I hate that. So trying to handle business like me, one, I'm persistent. I don't procrastinate. So trying to handle business the way I'm used to handling business, then come to a place where it's now, and they just talking and trying to get themselves, make themselves look this and that, and then don't have shit to back up with it, or don't have no sense of urgency to get stuff done right then and there. Don't take on something if you know you can't handle it. Don't take on something if you know you can't produce it. Don't have me waiting and chasing your ass when I didn't we done made a deal. Like, that's annoying. See, because if I was younger, I'd be beating niggas ass. I'm just being real, man. I don't know no other way to be, because I hate when I give my all to somebody. I hate when I give my all to somebody. And Erica told me, don't everybody don't think like you, Ronnie. And I understand that. But damn, business is business. Like, if we make a deal and we supposed to conduct business, you have a job that you do, I have a job that I do, or I pay you for this service, and you supposed to, don't fuck that over. Cause where I'm from, you fuck, man, where everybody, like, you fuck somebody over, you gonna get what's coming to you. I ain't trying to fucking sue and do all that shit, nigga. You gonna meet me face to face. And if I get my ass beat, so be it. I get my ass beat. But if I don't get my ass beat, hey, I'm trying to beat somebody ass for fucking me over. And I'm not no person like that. I'm humble, I'm cool, it's peace. But when people push you, you know what I'm saying, especially being a good person that's always looking out for people. When somebody get over on you and try to get over on you, you take it to a whole nother place because you go out of your way to be kind to people. So I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, G. When nice people be taking some shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And all the time you don't want to turn the other cheek. All the time you don't want to be the good person. Sometimes you want to play the villain. Sometimes when somebody smack you, you want to smack their ass back. When somebody talks shit about you, you want to talk shit back to them. You know what I mean? So it ain't always peace. So like I said, don't judge people. You don't know what people be going through. You know, because one day I might be like an angel. Then the next day I'm the devil. You know what I'm saying? But who are you to judge? You know. So I don't want to be ranting and just ranting, but I feel like I like I was saying earlier. If we don't share our experiences with others and help others go through things, you know what I'm saying, or help them come out of things that they're going through, or I don't want you to trip on this hurdle because I fell over that hurdle. This is how I got over it. We'll never know if we keep secluded to ourselves. And I know I'm private to a certain extent, but like I said, this journey that I'm on is bigger than me. I knew that once I got a platform, I was always going to push God. I was always going to push God, and I'm always going to push God. Always. So you might see me, Lord forbid, you know, because I'm not. I have a lot of discipline. But one day you might see me down and out, and I'll be fucked up on crack or now pay. You know what I'm saying? But I got discipline not to do that. But what if? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't never judge or put myself higher than the next. You know, just try to share experiences and try to teach you what I learned as an OG and hope that you pass information to me and help me so that I don't trip over the same shit. You know, that's what we got to do. That's what I believe. So that's why I walk like how I walk through this life. Not everyone is like that. You need to check the credibility of people before you do business with them. Yeah, I do. Yeah, people like we know people will sell you a dream. You check. Okay, yeah. They. I I holler at another person because most of the time is word of mouth, and they didn't have the same experience with them that you had. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not everybody is like that, but hey, it's like that here. I'm not nobody can tell me nothing different because I'm here now. And I've been here. I've been coming here for almost 3 years. And that now shit is prevalent. It's prevalent. It's here. It's here. I done been through it way too much. Way too much. So yeah, I'm gonna be politically correct and say not everybody is like that, because of course everybody ain't like that. But it's an issue. Yeah. I, no, I don't want mine that hot. Hell no. Oh, be wait. This nigga make the best coffee. And I don't even drink coffee like that, but hey. Coffee way. See, we drinking our coffee, discussing like old men. Usually, me and Obi be out in the front by the pool, but it's raining today, so this is tradition now. Yeah,
How many people are on?
we have 12
12
viewers,
views.
and I almost been on for an hour.
Yeah,
And this was a random.
random live.
Mhm. I had an idea at first, but it
We
passed.
lost it.
No, I didn't lose it. Just
Ask
it
them about
wasn't
what
the
you
moment.
think about us. What do you guys think about us hosting? You see how we do Big Spooder interviews. What do you guys think about doing those things live? Like live interviews, like interviewing Big Spooder live.
Mm, that's dope.
That will be something that we can do.
That's part of what I wanted to do this morning, but
Yeah, like a live interview.
I wanted to be intimate
Yeah.
because I was in my feelings earlier.
We're gonna call it Spooder Uncut.
Right.
Because there you don't have to chop anything out. It's what it is, what it is. Yes.
Hey, Sabunga, that's what's up. So when I need an accountant, I'm coming to you, boss. I'm coming to you, boss. Kim said that's a good
That's a
idea.
good idea. Yeah, we can definitely look into something like that. Something like that too.
Yeah, because I was trying to wake Obi up. I don't even know how to. Did it cut the line?
Look, I think go right here.
Right here?
No, the green.
No, that's expanding it.
That's expanding. Go back. Yeah, I think it cut the live.
No, it say it's still on. Look.
Oh, we just need to find it now.
Yeah.
Minimize. I heard you, nigga. Sorry, I can't say anything. Yeah.
Because it's still like,
It's still live.
yeah.
Ah, we found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It's
Yo, I'm like, this motherfucker just disappeared. Sorry about the intrusion. When the motherfucker get a phone call, don't know how to act after that. The whole thing just disappeared and went to the call, period. So I ask you some sorry. Like it did it again.
You remember that song? I don't know. It's from one of your songs.
Yeah, that's off of Get Enough. Now, how do I get? Okay. Back like I never left. Back like I never left. So to sum it all up, if you just getting here, I got my phone confiscated by a thief last night.
That's sophisticated.
The nigga confiscated my phone.
Like, IG,
You're right. Yeah, you're dead on this right now. Oh shit! I ran out of medication. Yeah, we gotta go to the store. Oh shit! No. Yeah, he said he was gonna come over later, but shit. Yeah. But yeah, a nigga confiscated my phone, my mobile device last night out of Rocky's hands while we was filming, and I didn't know how to feel last night because I was like, I got insurance on it, and then I thought about it. Damn, this is the second time my phone got stolen here, and I had to go through customs and write this and write that. And then they tax me at customs. I'm like, man, and then I was thinking, hold up. It'd be Americans coming down here in the little groups. Okay, I can get one, mail it from the States to state within the States, and they bring it down here. But when I'm trying to file a claim, I don't have a phone to call assurance because like per minute, it's like 5 rand per minute to make a damn call to the States. And then the 8 hour difference. So I'm just all fucked. I can't log into my Instagram. I can't log into my Facebook because they sending everything to my damn phone. And they don't give me an option to send it to my email. And then when they do give me the option to send to my email, they want a confirmation from my phone, a code from my phone. Like, bitch, my phone got stolen. So I don't know. God will make a way. What are your thoughts about Kendrick Lamar halftime show? I didn't look at it. I don't look at sports. I only look at boxing. I stopped looking at basketball and football maybe 10 plus years ago. So I wasn't interested in it. And that's not the stuff that I'm interested in anyway. So I have no thoughts on it. I did see some TikToks that was talking about what's it called? What the hell is that shit called? Conspiracy theories and numbers and colors and all that stuff. Yeah, I saw some of that stuff, but it don't interest me. Ask you some sorry.
Big Spooder is now a South African. For you guys don't know, Big Spooder is now a South African.
Yeah,
He speaks
yeah,
more South African more than I do.
yeah, bro. Nicks. But yeah, but hey, it is an interesting topic throughout the social medias I see, but I haven't dove into it yet, or you know. Sabonga, thanks. Yeah, they confiscated my phone, man. They and guess what? They said that they pulled off in a Mercedes. A Mercedes.
The whole Mercedes Benz.
All I saw was tail lights going down the street fast as fuck. That's all. When I turned around, I saw it. Panic. Like, what the hell just happened? And
Me and Muta
y'all skirted off.
sped off.
Yeah. And then
But we couldn't find them because we didn't know.
y'all
which
went the
they
wrong
went.
way. Then Rocky came up. They took somebody's phone. I'm like, damn, who phone? He was like, yours. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? How? Bro, you know what? I had a moment of silence when if you notice when you had handed me my phone, I had second guess. Yeah.
Because you kept on. It's like.
Should I give it to you or not? Yeah. I
'cause-
felt that
'cause you
shit,
didn't
bro.
know if you should take the phone. You know, a part of me wishes that I should have been like, I take the phone, and I should have walked away because it happened just after I had handed it to him. I get in the car, I sit. So now I'm hearing commotion outside, and I come out. They took Spooder's phone. I get back in the car. Notice I closed the door, but I didn't realize the front door was still open. That's when I had jumped out. Because these niggas couldn't even hear me when you went, close the door. Because they were still right there. We just wanted to turn and go. When I closed the door, now we're trying to figure out if the car went left or right. Bro, there's a lot like that happened. Because while niggas are still checking, like, because I feel like me, because Creed was also saying the same thing. Niggas that think in such situations, there's number one, there's a car. There's niggas that are ready to roll, right? You see in the car, like somebody gets in a car, you can't catch your car. take it for shoes, you run. You eye where the car is turning. You say, oh, turn left, or turn right, or you just running out. Of course, you're not gonna catch it, but your niggas are the ones trying to catch the car. That's how it's supposed to happen. But everybody was standing like this. They took the phone. Because it's not their shit. That's why I was upset yesterday. It's not their shit. That's why they took it. Nigga, take off your shit. Run up to the car. Alright, is it turning left? Is it turning right? Look at that shit. That's how niggas had to be. And only when we came back, I'm like, iCloud, niggas now wanna get on iCloud. Why don't you, when me and Muta was chasing up, why don't you do that so much?
Yeah, man. It's when that, cause I had just turned around because me and Nikki was talking, and soon as we turned around because we heard all the commotion, you know what I'm saying, and I'm seeing all this fucking chaos, and that when he told me it was my phone, I just sunk like and then y'all scrambling, everybody scrambling. I'm like, man, it's gone. Cause it happened before. I had the fucking like 12, 13 police with me last time. Couldn't find the shit.
What did you see last night? With most of gonna catch those niggas, bro.
Yeah.
You should have seen how he was asking how he was driving. Muta can handle a car, bro. Muta, we're gonna catch those niggas, bro.
Yeah,
This
but
time we didn't know they went left or right.
yeah, it's cool, man. I got insurance. I didn't want to do all the fucking maintenance and of all the shit I'm doing right now, but it's cool. That's how they gotta pay the damn deductible and get his shit back here.
I'm guessing we lost the footage too.
Yeah, cause that's why I was saying I was gonna let y'all go through the iCloud and shit, cause maybe I'm missing a step, but I'm thinking because I reported it lost. So all the footage that from that day is not on the iCloud, it's not on photos, the performance, none of that. But why would not be? Because that shit was way earlier. That was way earlier. Why it's not on the fucking, no, it's not reflecting. So I'm thinking once I reported it lost or stolen,
They stopped transferring.
stop shooting everything to the cloud. But it should have been shot that shit to the cloud.
I think this time looking via the web.
That's what I'm logged in on.
You logged in on the web, not on the computer. Because remember your phone's pictures and your laptop's pictures are linked. If you take a photo on your phone, it reflects here, it shows here on your laptop.
Yeah.
That of course didn't happen.
It's not on the computer, it's not on Google Photos, and it's not on iCloud.
But they're gonna switch that phone on, bro. My belief, if I'm being honest with you, not being like, I'm not trying to give myself false hope or anything like that. That phone has an eSIM, right? For you to take out an eSIM, it's like you have to go like through like shit. So eventually, that they're gonna switch on their phone. Unless maybe they do their things while it's off.
Right.
Of course, for you to be able to connect it to the computer.
Bro, because they doing that shit. They know. Yeah, it's a bunch of motherfuckers out. What's it? Organized crime.
And apparently they were watching us since we got there. That's what Minute was saying. That car was parked since we got there.
So they said, next time.
Hey, that's why I always be telling y'all to have your eyes on the swivel and watch your surroundings. And it's easy for me because, the prior training that I have. But I'm trying to pass that shit to y'all so y'all can be more aware. Because, once that happened to me before, I knew what to do. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even been in that place where I was to get my phone took like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I should have been aware. Exactly. So ever since then, shit, I know how to roll with my phone. It ain't no flashy all this and
And
that.
sometimes you be laughing, that at the time with Alex, when you was telling him to make content. Now you understand why I'm always scared to put my phone in places like that.
No, because that's you. But you not being a. You notice me. I'm always scanning. I'm always looking at people away. And if you're not within my circle, I'm watching you. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to be like. Like you gotta people watch. You got to. You got to. And if I wasn't, because if I wasn't talking to Nikki, I wasn't occupied with Nikki, I would have been looking. My back was to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I would have been looking at everything.
Those niggas saw that. They're like distracted, treat the car distracted, taking videos, oh, distracted. So
And
they
and
calculated
and
all
and
that.
and tipsy.
I wasn't.
No, not you. Yeah.
We were so good.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
That you see when you try to be flashy and be,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, want to be noticed and shit. Hey, it ain't always,
Yeah.
yeah,
You might attract the wrong one.
you're attracting the wrong ones. It's that's why I walk humble. And man, bro, I'm telling you, y'all will learn. So yeah, y'all are a part of this as we discussing it because we haven't discussed it. You know what I mean? I didn't feel like talking yesterday. I was just in shock. Like I done went through so many damn emotions dealing with this because on one hand, I'm doing everything to do right and I'm being there for everybody and I'm taking care of everything, everybody. And I'm like, what the fuck? How this happened to me? Out of all people.
And it's out of all those niggas, your phone.
My phone.
Everybody had their phones out.
Yeah.
My phones, I think the phones I had were in the car. But everybody had their phones out like this, taking their phone. They went for yours out of everybody else.
And I was questioning that last night. Like, how in the fuck? In faith, you gotta hold on to your faith despite, you know what I mean, what's in front of you. And after I thought about it with the gents, you know what I mean? The devil, it's his job, it's his duty to show his face. It's to show his face when it's his job, it's his duty to show his face when because he knows. Like I don't know if y'all heard that saying, the devil hears your prayers also. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yes, he always tells us that.
Yeah.
An analogy that once gave, like, the same prayers you make it. You've got an angel here, you've got a devil here. So the same people are listening to your prayer. So of course this one is gonna try to distract you by doing this little, because they heard what you prayed.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna distract you with these little things. How far?
Yeah. So like you I was just saying.
Wondering what time are you free? People are taking care of medication. I don't know. No problem, baby. You good, right? We. I said give him an hour.
See, that's what I'm saying. My boy Mutar, that nigga never fails me, man. And I'm so grateful that God has placed him in my life at a time when I was making some decisions, you know what I'm saying? And with him being around, he how do you say it? He made amends to the ends, I guess. I don't know the right words to say. But two of my problems that I had became eliminated, you know. So and that's just two physical parts. And then mentally, yeah, he's because I'm around these young men all the time, you know what I mean? And I'm always giving them advice, you know. Now I have somebody my age around me, and they giving me advice now. You know what I'm saying? And we passing information through each other, and we understand each other on the OG tourish, fatherish type level. You know, it's a difference. It's peace. I like it. But yeah, so I like I said, I had to go back and tell the gents. You know, after I thought about it for a little bit, I was like, you know what? When the devil rears his ugly ass fucking face and head, and well, the devil was an angel, so he probably beautiful. uh, and like how the laws of nature work, you put out negative energy, you get negative energy back. You put out positive, you get positive back. So when those things happen, the negative happen, you in the state of my mental state that I've been in lately, I've been fucked up. I've been fucked up bad, you know. So I always tell the guys, the boys, when it's a blessing that's around the corner for you, when the devil shows up, because he has to try to block you and distract you from those blessings that he know are waiting for you. You know, spiritually, he know you walking in the physical. You have to start walking in the spiritual. You have to know once that negative and that devil show his face, you know you just one step closer, or you right there to getting that blessing. And it's his job to distract you and throw you off. So I had to look at it in a positive note, in a positive aspect, like I'm almost there. I keep on hearing it over and over and over again, and I'm taking that shit in. And I know my time is coming because I manifest it. I manifest a lot of things, and I speak a lot of things to be as he is. You know, so I said that this year is my year. So when it happens, don't be surprised of the manifestation, because I'm meditating, and I'm confident that it's gonna pop. But until then, you know, because something is about to happen. And I'm gonna come right back to YouTube, and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, because that what happened last night was supposed to distract me and throw me off of my square, and kick me away from my faith. But I'm still standing strong in my faith. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man of God, and I'm trying to walk in the spirit. But they say walk by faith, but not by sight. You understand? I'm not looking at the right now, what's happening. I'm looking at the future, legacy. So I'll be sharing some good news with y'all soon. I promise. Something big is going to happen, because that was big. So naturally, something as equal has to come from that. So I'll be sharing the news with y'all. So I don't want to feel like I'm rambling and everything. Y'all got something y'all want to ask me or tell me or share with me, you know? I haven't been live in a long time, and y'all know my lives be long. People be complaining about my lives being too long, but it's a lot of people that my lives are long, because you know we chopping it up. We win some, we lose some. Facts. Hey, phones are such a big thing, man, because I don't. It's a hustle, man. It's niggas ain't trying to kill you out here. They just trying to eat.
I wanted to make a point. Like, and the sad thing about it all is, like, actually, because this shit people need to hear it.
Obi about to drop some jewels.
So like the sad thing about it all is that people take your valuables not to better their lives, but to take the money and spend it on useless things. Something. So for us, we're working hard, you know. Basically, like I'll just give you something that the phone was part of basically our team, because we make the good content, we make the content that we put out, whatever, all of that. It was that fault. if you guys didn't know that, you know. So for us trying like that and people coming and taking the phone just like that and to go and sell it and use it for useless things, that just say as black people we need to do different. How can you see your fellow black brothers are trying hard and you do something like that? That's setting ourselves back. So guys, we just need to do, I don't know if there's any South Africans here. I don't know if there's any South Africans watching, but
Yeah, it's a
hey,
lot.
gents, we need to do better. Eh? We need to do better. Like, sonke siyazama, we're trying to push this life thing. You know, we're trying to push this life thing, and things like that set us back. You know, they set us back a little bit. You know, but I just wanted to say that the reason why they stole the phone is not because they're hungry. It's because they want to go live. What do you call it?
Keep up with the Joneses.
Keep up with the Jones and take these slay queens, give them money and useless things.
Sex size.
Useless
Sex
things.
size.
You know, it would be more understanding maybe if they were like doing it to better their lives or whatever and stuff like that. But it's sad, guys. It's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. Amen.
What you reading?
All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I definitely I'm always push God first. Always, because
It's important.
it's very important. That's what I said. Once I got a platform to speak, and y'all will get to know me more via my books, because I'm about to start promoting my book that I wrote more, because now the song that I made with the book is finally finished, mixed and mastered. It took fucking forever. So Out of the Dark book and Out of the Dark song is finally complete. So I'm gonna be doing a book tour, and I'm gonna give me a hard copy, and I'm a yeah I'm a yeah push my book a lot more, because that's initially why I came here. That's initially what was the plan. The plan was to start my YouTube channel, gain my followers about showing people how South Africa and Africa looks, because I was going to be traveling. I wasn't going to be stuck just in South Africa. I was going to be traveling, and then from my followers, and I was going to write my book and get people, my followers and stuff that's all over the continent, share it. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, read Spooder book. Bow, bow, bow. And I'm traveling everywhere, mind you. And I was gonna grow from that. But it proves that we know nothing. Those were my plans, and it wasn't God's plans. God still knows my heart, and He still knows my plans. That's why He circled around and He threw music in there, bow, because that was my passion before. I was just too scared, and I didn't have the confidence to sing in front of people because my voice was too raw and raspy, and it's different. You know what I'm saying? Because when I used to listen to people in the States, well, singers period, not just in the States, people, I used to like, man, my voice don't sound like theirs. When I used to mimic them and try to get my voice to sound like theirs, that's why I'm able to sing in different, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know fucking music like that. Different ranges, you know what I'm saying? Different octaves. I'm learning this shit as I go. So music wasn't part of the plan, but God knew it was in my heart, and it's something that I love to do. I was just too scared to do it, you know. But He changed all of that, and now I'm performing in front of people with no nervousness, no nothing. I'm just doing it. It's just second nature now. And writing was my passion. That was initially why I came. I wanted to pursue me being an author and an actor. That was my plans. So now my book is complete. I finally wrote it when I started back in college. And then I went into that depression and I had writer's block. And God brought all that out in South Africa. So now I wrote my book, coupled that with the Out of the Dark song that matches the book. And I'm gonna promote that heavy and push that like my boy Dr. Assad did, you know. He inspired me, you know what I'm saying? I helped him, he helped me. And then now my boy Lim, he gonna help me get into the acting, but I've already been doing it. But I'm talking about legitimately, like I'm gonna have a agent, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be with a firm or whatever. Is it a firm? No, an agency. I'm gonna be with an agency, and that's next though. But until then, we are going to be working on some skits that we already had planned and had, but then the damn phone got stolen. So we have to take a pause on the skits. We got some different ideas for y'all ass, man. That's why y'all seeing how the content been pushing lately. That's the team. We doing that. We doing that. So we're trying to get sponsors. So here's the here's when you tune out because a nigga about to start asking for money. You know when niggas start asking for money, the viewers gonna and don't start clicking out now, goddamn. I'm just fucking with you though. But yeah, like I was saying at first, I'm tired of doing this by myself and alone. You know what I mean? So I'm reaching out to managers and booking the agents to do the things that I've been doing by myself with the team. I want to start getting somebody else that specifies, you know, specializes in that field. So help me out, and also, you know, the ways to get funding to help you, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. But on a personal level, if any of you are breaded up, and maybe not breaded up, just want to pray on it and be like, you know, God told me to send you this $500. You understand? Y'all send it, go ahead and send it on. Send it to Big Spoon and I'll take it and I'll buy me a camera. What I that was the next move. After I'm supposed to go home in May for my daughter's graduation. She will be graduating into high school, and all of my girls will be officially high schoolers. Well, minus the ones that are already grown. But my final four, out of my final four, three of my girls will be in high school. And then my son is right after them. So I'll be getting my money back. I'll be getting that child support back. You understand? And I'm paying child support for each and every one of them. So, hey, once they graduate, Serenity, she got one more year. Next year, she'll be a senior. Then Araya, she right behind her as a junior. And then Raina will be a freshman. So yeah, the money is coming. And I'm paying child support. Like I ain't gonna say the amount that I'm paying, but just know when it's over and it's touching my pockets, we gonna sizzle. We gonna oh yeah, I don't know nothing about that. White man can't jump. But yeah, I'm gonna have my money back. So, but until then, I'm not braided up like that. All my money is going to this music. So if you feel it in your heart, just we're gonna leave a 1-800 number down here. You call into the hotline And one of our agents will talk to you and show you how to put your donation. Y'all remember them commercials? If that's telling my age now. Is back in the 90s, late 80s. Yeah, them commercials. But yeah, so if you want to donate, I won't turn your money down. I guarantee you that. But I used to would turn that shit down, but not no more. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. So don't judge me. I know some of y'all out there judging. I'm just playing though. Really, I'm not though. But if you want to give money, give money because you know.
Let's give it. I'm asking for money, but I'm not really
Right. I'm asking for money, but I'm really not asking for money. But if you want to give me money, yeah, I'll take it. But I won't take it. You understand? Yeah. So I guess I got everything off my chest. I had to vent. I had to write. I wrote on my status. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking it, and I'm about to go to the studio maybe and put it in some music. You see, 4 people now.
They ran away.
Gone. Ghost. Crickets. Nigga, hey, I already knew y'all was about to leave when you started talking about money. I already knew that. I already said I predicted it. And niggas, they definitely got ghosts. Oh shit, it sound like he talking to me. You know how when you go to church and the preacher is preaching the sermon and you feel like that nigga is talking directly to you. You feeling guilty as fuck in the church. Like, damn, that nigga talking.
Shit, I gotta go.
God done showed him something about me. He talking just to me. So some of y'all feeling guilty out there. There's some of y'all feeling like, oh shit, how you know I got money? God, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. God told me that you got money. And you've been not making your offering to the church. So you need to go ahead and what's the percentage you're supposed to give? 10%. Your tithes and offerings, and tithes ain't only got to be in church. You can find a man like me that's in need. You understand? And don't mind this Versace necklace that I got on. Looks can be deceiving. A man in need and send me like 12K. Well, I'm just playing. But yo, I need my own show. Y'all gonna see me on TV soon. Watch. No, we gonna create our own shit. Fuck waiting on everybody with the now shit. I'm about to be a creative. I don't got a lot of creative juices. That's why I got my team. These young niggas is creative and innovative. I'm an old nigga that just know how to sing. That's it. That's a people's person. That's it. That's a skill too.
Do you think? I'm thinking since we got that footage, do you think?
No, I think that we could probably recover it, bro. If I get in contact with iCloud or some shit.
But if we can't, we'll just maybe ask Dr. Lee for another. That would be a big ask. That would be a big ask.
I don't know, man. I gotta pray on that, man, because that kind of demotivated me like a motherfucker.
Yeah. I can imagine, bro.
Thank you, sir. Well, to my 6 viewers that are still here,
I need money.
Nah. Obi on bullshit.
You're gonna be like, okay, so the 6 of you are still here, meaning that you're willing to do it.
Right. Since you stuck along stuck around so long. Let me see who these 6 motherfuckers is. I can see you. 7 now. And the 7th one that just popped in, don't run away now.
check if it's still on.
Yeah. They came back to see. Is this nigga still talking about money? No, now it's 9 people. They circling the block. Oh, this nigga still talking about that shit. Let me go and go. Yep, one done left. Oh man. But no, for real. Y'all, even though y'all not like literally talking back to me, y'all responding a little bit from the comments. I'm venting and I'm getting it off my chest because yeah, it was a horrible situation last night. And after such a beautiful, productive day, we accomplished so much shit in that day. I was so tired from dusk to dawn, and I was anticipating coming home and going to fucking sleep, man. What is this? Spook. Back at ya. Bow, bow. No, I definitely wasn't in a fight. You see this? If I was in a fight, no, I'm probably no, I wasn't in no fight. But you should see the other nigga. No, I'm just nah, my phone got stolen. Somebody confiscated my phone and jumped in a Mercedes Benz. How the fuck? How the irony in that? You steal a phone and jump in a fucking Benz. I don't even got a goddamn car, but you take my phone.
Old version
Oh, yeah, new booty Benz. Dr. Assad been in a couple of fights. What fights he been in? He ain't called me. That's my homie. He ain't. Oh, I mean the altercation that we got in before, but we was all together. It wasn't nothing major. Yeah, but yeah, motherfucker took the phone from Rocky last night while we was filming content and music video for him, and we was doing some little content on the side for social medias, and yeah, somebody took the phone and ran and jumped in a damn Mercedes Benz, new booty Benz. Shit don't make sense. So yeah. The Benz, he said. Amos said the Benz was probably stolen too. You hear me, Obi? Amos said the Benz was probably stolen too.
Yep. The Benz was stolen too. Most probably.
Bro, we was in Santon in front of the Leonardo.
And you know this.
It was in Leonardo, right?
Yeah, Leonardo. And these guys
In
look
front of
like
Leonardo.
if you looked at those guys, you're thinking, yeah, they probably stay here by Leonardo, some baller shit. Can't you know? They're coming to get your money. That's what they're doing.
I didn't see him. I was looking.
I saw the driver. The driver had like a gold tooth.
Yeah, my phone is insured, but it's hell trying to get it back, and then all the fucking I'm gonna have to go through customs and write this, and then they gonna tax me like they did last time at border. I mean at customs. I said border patrol. Yeah. It says soldier on, Baba. They wanted your content, but do not let them touch that good heart. Hey, Susan, I'm definitely not letting them touch this heart, man. I still believe in the people. I'm still riding with the people. It's just a phone that was insured. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I'm still human. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And sorry, I got distracted. Forgot what I was saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And y'all know, if y'all ain't noticed, I got memory issues. Erica would say, you know what I mean. I got selective memory, but those who've been in the military and know now that the round of anthrax shots that we took, they were linked to memory loss. And when I was in the military, it was after the military, I was going, you know what I'm saying, and they was telling me my memory wasn't where it's supposed to be, and I was doing all these tests. I've always done them, and now I know why I have issues with my memory because of. So those that have been in the military, I'm gonna share this with you if you didn't know that the series of anthrax shots that we took when we was in the service have been linked to significant memory loss with soldiers. So if you don't believe me, look it up yourself. It's a case. It's a case that's been going on for a while. A case study and a case. Somebody was trying to sue the military. Yeah. The guy should tell you about a guy who was caught looting groceries while he was driving a Benz. Hey, what it do? What it do, man? Chilling. We are live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, they said y'all need to tell me about a guy who was caught looting groceries while he was driving a Benz.
Yeah.
Mm.
You remember during Zuma must
Come out of prison.
come out of prison. This nigga on live television, bro. Not live. Actually, it was on internet. But that video ended up finding itself on live TV.
What happened?
This nigga was carrying. They were looting. He was looting things, going into a Merc, bro, into a Mercedes, putting groceries in the. You remember that video?
Hey, the struggle is real.
So
And then that shows, no, well, I ain't even gonna speak on that. Niggas' priorities be
if you see
fucked up.
somebody driving a Merc, it don't mean that
Yeah.
they got it.
And we've experienced that. Motherfuckers will jag off their whole 10K. Won't take care of their kids. Nothing else matters. They live in a damn apartment with no furniture.
Just worried about the women.
Just worried about the lifestyle. We've seen that so many fucking times. So all these chicks that be sack chasing and they be thinking, oh, he drive a Merc. He drive a C66, whatever the fuck. C63. I don't know cars. I don't know cars. I'm not a material person like far as cars, clothes, shoes. I don't know the shit. But the ones that be going for that shit, and then they gotta take them to their homeboy house, or niggas priorities be fucked up. Bad. I tell them in a minute, hey, it looked like I got money. My money going to my responsibilities, and I ain't here to take care of nobody. I'm not nobody daddy, but my own kids' daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking care of my kids and my grandkids. I got a whole life I got to take care of in the United States, and I take care of here and my boys. You know what I'm saying? That's all I worry about. So don't come barking up my tree. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me for my bread, because my shit's taking. I'm a nigga that take care of my responsibilities. Shit, I ain't out here jagging off. And if you see me kicking it, best believe it's a perk in it. You know what I'm saying? And I done made sure I calculated this money to the T. I calculate my money to the dime. You know what I mean? And I sacrifice when I need to sacrifice. But other than that, my money going to my responsibilities and legacy, not tricking off on no damn woman. So yeah, black people are similar everywhere. Have you seen videos of Sapez sapis in the Congo. They are similar to is how you say this? Because this one not. I usually know how to pronounce South African words, but this one is fucking hard.
It's Kotani. Are you familiar with East Kotani? It's like those.
I'm not. What is sapis?
Yeah?
What is sapis in Congo?
No, I don't know anything about Congo.
Black people are.
But this I
similar.
know Skotani. You don't know Skotani? I'll show you Skotani video when we're done. Well, actually, let me show you now.
Yeah, they gotta run that out. I don't know what that is, but I am getting myself very familiar with South African culture.
Let me just show you what it is so that you can answer that question.
Izzy Kotani.
We need.
Thank you for breaking it
This one,
down
this
like
one.
that. It's mad easier. It's mad easier like that.
This is Skotani.
Cheat on your girlfriend
This
or
is
leave.
Skotani.
That's nothing me.
Yo, I'm pulling out, bro.
Is the dancing Izzy Kotani?
No, the dressing. So it goes with the dressing, the way they move, everything. You see, it is a Skotani. That's a Skotani. So usually they dress in colorful things.
Oh,
That's how they dance. Yeah, like that's the real ones. Those are the original, yeah. We need this type of gents in our music video, bro.
they at the square.
Yeah, Mandela's good. Yo, but they got moves though.
I see.
Yeah, they got moves though, bro.
That's that footwork. That Chicago footwork. This is a bit different, but they got some shit similar to Chicago footwork.
You see that
Sapis is a Congolese.
that nigga that was dancing doing this?
Mm-hmm.
That's their signature thing.
I used to see all that. Yeah, the colorful shit. Yeah.
That's their signature.
That's
how you identify it. Also, the
Okay.
dressing.
Phil Hilapene, new health secretary, is targeting big food and big pharma, holding them accountable for the pandemic of lifestyle disease. Example, Stace was pre-diabetic when he got here, but not. He sure was. I witnessed that shit. The food is different here. Man, it's way different. All the man, the shit, the steroids, the GMOs, everything is different here. Samples is a Congolese word. They are of Congo. The guys will be wearing an expensive shoe and eating tree leaves for supper. Yo.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I'm doing this right here to the side for now.
Okay.
So the gist, because I saw this like pins.
Already there, yeah. Good looking out. Shout out Dr. Asai for the painting, you know. Another man's trash is another man's treasure. Yo, the Caribou thanks for the info. Like I need that. I like history. I like knowing. Not even history, just information. Phil as well. Shout out. It's more about showing off with expensive clothes. The guys should tell you more. It was a whole trend at some point. Mm. So, Blessy, I blame big American farmer for your memory loss. Well, yeah. That could be part of it too. But I know for a fact those series of anthrax shots. Yeah, we got a lot of them fucking shit. You know, in the military, we was test dummies. They was testing everything on us first. I'm not bullshitting you. Look at the history of the American military. We are the test dummies. We the lab rats. I promise you. Because they make us get shit. You can't, ain't no refusing. Ain't no saying, no, I don't want to take it. You gotta take that shit. Because you are property of the US government now when you sign that contract. You can't sue them motherfuckers. You can't, yeah. Coffee tastes like hot chocolate now. I mean, not hot chocolate, chocolate milk, or school chocolate milk. You used to get the little cartons of chocolate milk in school. That's what it tastes like now. It's cold. Sorry, I spelled it wrong. It's suffers from condition. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to YouTube and search it and see what it is. See what it do.
Did we get the outside tips?
Yeah, but that it ain't strong.
Yeah, just need a small piece. See if it'll go.
Just showing y'all different little, environment, different background. It's cold today. South African weather been so iffy lately. You gonna get you a SA wife soon? No,
I don't know, bro.
I don't. I didn't. It didn't work with the United States wives. I'm not the. I'm not the marrying type. No. And if I do marry, and I'm able to like take care of Labola. Oh shit, that look nice, G. That look nice. That's a nice spot.
We need a strong double tape so it sticks good.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not good at being a husband. I realized that wasn't one of my strong suits. You know what I'm saying? So, like when you know yourself, you know yourself. And I learned myself, and I understand after 2 marriages. Yeah, I wasn't qualified to be a husband. So therefore, now that I'm here and I realize that you can have multiple wives, it's something that I think about. You know what I mean? But it's finding the women that will be willing to be a wife of a sister wife. You understand? Finding a woman that could be a sister wife. And then having the money to pay Labola to all of them women. Niggas, I'd rather just be free, single. Well, not single, single. In a sense that I'm not married. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't never want people to know my private life, like what my love life. I never been that person. You know, that's a touchy subject. Actually, I was just arguing with motherfuckers about that. I'm honest now, you know what I mean? I didn't used to be honest, but I had to go through some heartbreak to get to this point because I used to be a fucking liar. And I would say what I had to say and what I could say to the women to get what I want. And that was the only time that I was singing. I was singing to the ladies, you know. But now I'm honest. And women be saying they want honesty. But then when you give them honesty, that shit they don't be liking that. They still trying to change you. But we ain't gonna get off into that. You know what I'm saying? But no wives here. But if I do have multiple wives or a wife, it's gonna be God, you know, because I don't see myself. I tried it before. I thought that, you know what, like when you get married, people that's been married before or are married, you think that it's just gonna be a switch that go. Oh, well, I'm gonna just talk about me. I thought like, okay, you know what I'm saying? When I get married, for my first marriage, I wasn't even in love. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even in love. I was marrying for the sake of I was lonely and I had some like I was about to have some kids. Like, so I'm like, you know, when I get married, just thinking, I don't know why I fucking thought that, but I'm probably not the only person. I thought that I was just gonna be faithful. I thought I was gonna be faithful. I was only gonna want that one woman for the rest of my life. And I'm like, this shit don't make sense because I still want other women. I still be attracted to other women. I still be one other women. I still want to test my game and see if I can get that other woman. And I'm thinking, yeah, because you got this ring on, it's supposed to solidify everything, and no, it didn't work like that for me. It didn't work like that for me. So I was always battling. Yeah. Yeah. So I said, you know what? Maybe the circumstances were different because we was in the military and that pressure of being alone and being away from home. So I said, I'm gonna give it another shot through church, you know, and I did, and I learned my first wife. I learned to love her, but I wasn't in love with her. And then my second wife, I love my second wife. I really did. I was in love with her. I loved her, and we were just 10 years apart. It was different. It was different, And I'm thinking, I got God. I love my wife and everything gonna be all right. And I'm not gonna want no other woman. That shit did not work. So then I tried a couple of relationships after that. I just realized like, hey, that shit ain't for me. It didn't work. It didn't match. I didn't believe in it. I still don't believe in it. And I'm not I don't know. Mm, mm, it's not for me. Let me see. I done ran it so much I done got off the damn comments. You're gonna get an essay wife soon. Yeah, I wish thieves would leave you guys alone and steal from the South Africans. It's not right. It is worse to steal from someone coming from another country. Shit. Hey, we the targets because hey, shit, they see that we got it. And the next person might not got it. And like, oh, them niggas can bounce back. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I figured that's why I figured it happened to me, the most. Cause I know my team, I know my people, and shit is hard right now. People is struggling here. People is trying to eat. And I understand. And maybe God figured, hey, if it happened to them, you know what I mean, it's gonna set them back heavily. Yeah, it's gonna set you back, but you can bounce back from it. You get what I'm saying? And not trying to sound like I'm all that and shit, but I'm blessed. God has blessed me. So I'm insured. My shit was insured. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that I be hearing that they phone get knocked. I'm like, you got insurance? Nope. Couldn't afford it. So they got to buy a whole new phone. I know like 3 people right now dealing with that right now. Or hold on to the phone for dear life. That motherfucker fucked up. The screen cracked. You can't hear. You gotta put the phone like this to the end to hear a whole man. Because they ain't got it, man. People going through it. That's why I'm like, man, I try to be a blessing as much as I can without it affecting me. You know. So yeah, that part. I hear SA lingo made it to your vocabulary. Hey, facts. I be always talking SA lingo now. They be like, nigga, you a South African now. It's complicated. I tried a church woman thinking it would be great. To my surprise, it wasn't that I thought it would be. A lot of God-fearing people are not nice. Mo, and hey, don't go there. Like, look, we on 2 hours. I could keep going and going, man. Especially when y'all talking back to me, because we can speak on those children of God. That's why I don't follow religion no more. That's why I'm spiritual, because man, if these people supposed to be our examples and the people we supposed to congregate with, it's true. I'm good on them. Okay, second wife sounds like a second Oscar. Bro, you should hear them talking, bro. You should hear them talking. Facts. A surprising number of religious people be low key not nice. True. We're listening to your new music from the latest camp. Only hits and bangers. Shout out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm telling you, we putting out some good music, man. I'm concentrating on the culture and I'm learning the culture. And so I'm just putting my mix into what's already there. Hope you are ready for that big success and fame, because you are very, very good, bro.
Thank you.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
You making my black blush.
Black don't blush.
Bro, you see
Black don't
my
blush.
shit blushing. You see how red my motherfucking cheeks just got?
Damn. The show is. What were you saying?
When we was talking about marriage.
Marriage. Or somebody said having a second wife is like having a second trophy.
Oscar award. Hey. If I can whistle.
But I mean, you gotta be able to handle it, because each wife comes with different responsibilities.
And I would know, because I got 7 baby mamas. And
So-
but I'm used to it. So I can I can juggle a few, you understand?
You Himothy tapping it.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I think I think that's why here, sit down, Obi. I think that's why God, because now I'm realizing that I went through so many things because God was setting me up for like the things I'm going through right now. So now that I just thought about it, me having 7 baby mamas and 8, possibly 10 kids, which just helped me like be ready for my multiple wives that I'm about to have in the future. I'm speaking it into existence right now. You know what I'm saying? And you could judge me all you want to. I'm not in America no more. It's legal here.
It's legal here.
So if God give me the money,
Wait, in America, you can't have 2 wives. It's illegal.
Yeah.
What?
And you be having those people though, I think it's, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, those is it not Amish, but what's those people that be cutting themselves off from the world, from society, and they be having
2 wives.
they be having multiple wives.
Multiple wives.
And then the FBI be seizing them and taking their ass to jail and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Amish. He said Amish. I don't know if it's Amish.
To championship before Trump became president. He's crazy as he was expected to be. What is Trump doing now?
Mormon. I almost it's Mormon. Those people, G. Am I lying about them?
The moment.
Yeah, man. They get off into their own little village and they cut themselves off from the world and they
I
be
think I know
having
what you're talking about.
young wives starting from like young.
Shit, I didn't think it was that deep. Like,
Yeah.
you get arrested for having
Yeah.
multiple wives in America.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
some crazy shit.
Yeah, you can't do that shit.
I
You
think
can't
it's a
do that
Mish
shit.
or
Amish.
a Mish.
Yeah. But whatever it is, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Iranian.
Yeah, that sounds like a little bitty horn.
Yeah.
So yeah, uh I'm just honest. I'm just honest, man. People don't like my honesty sometimes, and I realize sometimes it be my approach. But I'm old enough to. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm not old enough to not learn. You know what I'm saying? And I realize my approach be fucked up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it still don't take away the fact that I be honest about it. So, you know, I learned. Damn, I'm gonna keep on saying Erica's name because me and Erica was dealing with each other for years. That's the longest situationship I ever had and the one I honored the most. And she taught me a lot. You know, I wouldn't be this man without her. I'm giving her flowers right now. And I don't care who get mad at I'm mad about it. But my past is my past and my present is my present. So Erica used to tell me that man, you see how my memory is? I just forgot what the fuck I was saying.
Say what you mean. nothing
What you
but
mean?
You were on that part, saying that you say how you feel. Your approach might be wrong, but this is the honest truth.
Yeah, you see, y'all just witnessed my shit just went blank like that. And it happens a lot, I promise y'all. So I really don't remember what
Shit,
the
tell
fuck I was
people
just
back
talking
on.
about. They came back because
I
we're
see
not
how
talking
people
about
move.
money no
I
more.
see it. I see
Once we
it.
get to
I
talking
see it.
about
Once you
money
talk about
again,
money, people disappear.
especially all the niggas on here. Niggas disappear when you talk
They're
about
like,
money.
nope, it's talking about money. Let's go.
Oh, you're just like Elon Musk, except you're actually in South Africa. You got next on the billionaire status.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Speak that shit. Keep
We
say
received.
right. Speak it again. Put it again. Copy and paste. No, those ones are crazy. They even sleep with their own children. It's true.
Yep.
Those Mormons or Amish do a lot of weird things. It's more than just about multiple wives. The law enforcement gets on them. They do. They do. They be on their ass, man. But see, here, I will not have to worry about that. I just got to make sure Lobola is paid.
Yep.
I got to get some cows, man.
And also, your first wife has to agree with it.
Right. I like your cow. But hey, I'm just letting y'all know.
I'm gonna have a lot of wives.
Do I want a lot of wives?
You just said you did.
I'm saying, but really, do I want to be dealing with? Because I got 7 baby mamas, and I hated them different fucking attitudes. I hated it. I hated it.
Different attitudes.
7 different women with different attitudes, and you gotta.
That's. I don't want to say things because this is live. So let me be quiet.
Well, y'all gonna hold me accountable to the words that I'm speaking out of my mouth, then. So I don't care. But yeah,
With a 7 character.
But that's 7 different moves.
yeah, 7 different moves,
Oh, you're gonna say it.
7 different mood swings.
Yeah, 7 different.
Yeah, and I dealt with that for my girls is 25. My girls is 25, so I've been dealing with that.
American people know this. Do you guys know this?
No, we don't
These
know.
are called knickknacks. It's Yo, this shit is fire.
Lin
Trust me.
Lin Nyong'o. Lin Nyong'o. Lin Nyong'o. What's Lin Nyong'o?
Huh?
What's Lin Nyong'o?
Let me read it. Sounded like you said Lignon. It's saying it sounded like you said that.
I know, but what is that
I
though?
don't know.
No, you know shit.
Yeah?
It's like when you eat too much sweet stuff and then
Ignon, I know Ignon.
what is
But Ignon, like you could say to somebody, Kulumignon, meaning you're talking God.
yeah.
It could also mean that.
No, really.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
No, I didn't say that. I don't even know what the hell that means. I didn't say that. They said it sounded like you said that.
Lignon.
I was just wondering what it meant.
So today we're gonna be in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna work on music.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. But yeah, I didn't air it out too much of my dirty laundry. Too much honesty can be overwhelming at times. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm not looking for no wife. I don't think I can be a good husband. I don't think. I mean, I can. I don't know.
Yes.
How do I come up with song lyrics? I freestyle. I be freestyling, and then we just chop it up from there. What makes sense we keep, what don't make sense we throw away. So yeah, that's how I come up with my lyrics. And sometimes I'll sit down and write, but majority of the time I'm not writing. I'm just freestyling what's up here. That freestyle on the pool table was out of this world. Yeah, that was a whole freestyle. Both of us freestyled that. All three of us freestyled that. Me, V, and Rocky. And Rocky got on some incest shit, but but that's when you know people are really freestyling. So we're gonna get into this. This new school freestyle ain't freestyling. You understand? When you hear stuff like that, it's from the top of the dome. It's freestyling. You're not nothing is wrote down and wrote and pre-thought out. It's no when you freestyling, you thinking of shit right then and there. And right before it's your turn, you probably done thought of some lyrics that you can add. You know what I mean? That's freestyling. This new style's freestyle. I'll be hearing they go on a cipher and they say, oh, these niggas gonna freestyle in the cipher. You hear everything so pieced up and put together. Nah, nigga, you ain't freestyle that. Nicks. So yeah, we freestyled every bit of that. Honestly, is the best policy. Marriage for the birds. Kim, tell them again. Marriage is for the birdies. Yeah, that shit. And then when you look at it, like most people nowadays ain't fucking with marriage. Everybody is getting divorced, and a lot of people ain't getting married no more. You just look at the statistics of the world, not just United States and South Africa. Like, motherfuckers ain't fucking with marriage no more. I mean, I got my thoughts on marriage, but I ain't about to get into that, To each his own. Some people believe in that white picket fence and fucking cherries and roses and shit. I used to believe in that shit, but it's false.
Marriage is not just a wedding day, bro.
Yeah,
It's a whole commitment.
for life. One person for the rest of your dying life. Yo, don't make sense to me. You know how God gave us common sense? A lot of us don't use common sense and we block that shit out because it's meant for us to be distracted to not use common sense. But it just like, okay, people be arguing with me when I say this because, okay, and I be thinking about it too. But if you look at the animal kingdom, niggas is just being fruitful and multiplying. They not like, yeah, you my girl, you my dude. We married now, and I'm only dealing with you. No, niggas be spinning the block. Chicks be waiting for the nigga to come back, and until then, hey, yeah, I gotta make some more babies. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's how I think about it. And it just we the only ones that try to just make. And then I can go even deeper in that, but then I might get criticized, but I don't want to be criticized. Trump is behaving a lot like a cokehead. Damn, him and Elon Musk. In South Africa, we say Nyala or Nelly, meaning get married and shit. Get married and shit. What have your girl children taught you that you liked? And also separately, your boy children taught you that you liked? My girl children. Oh, that's a dope ass question. You know what I used to say? I used to tell my girls, like, don't fuck with a nigga like me. I used to tell my daughters, don't mess with a nigga like me. Yeah, my heart is pure and I have good intentions, but men are physical. We're not emotional beings, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we everything is physical. Like, look, hey, I see that girl, she got a nice shape. She look good. We not looking at, we not worried about her personality or no shit like that first. Like we physically looking like, hey, I'm trying to smash. And I teach my daughters this. I tell them exactly how I'm telling y'all. I taught my daughters this. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, get if you're gonna look at a person like your dad, look at a person like your dad, like as he's a grown man, like as I am now, intellectually, not yeah. You know what I mean? And for my son, same thing. Don't be like your dad. As far as relationships and commitment, like issues and shit. I tell my son, like my son is a one woman man. And to see that nigga walk around with my same face, same body structure, and he only dealing with one woman, I'm like, yo, I wish that I was like that. And I'm glad that my son ain't like me in that aspect. I can. It ain't like I want to be like this, but shit happened to me when I was younger that wasn't supposed to happen. That happened way too early. That made me like a sexer like this. You get what I'm saying? if that bottle wasn't open so early, I wouldn't be sex crazed like how I was when I was in my 20s and 30s. You know what I'm saying? So shit happened, that made me like this. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't get it, and they quick to judge. Oh, he da 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 womanized da 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 da. You know, know who the fuck you point your finger at first. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go through that shit that made me that like this. So I make sure I protect my kids from it so they don't have to go through the same shit that I went through. So I honor my son for being, him posting pictures of him and his girl all booed up. I'll never do no shit like that. That just ain't me. So for my son to do that and my daughter to be in a committed relationship with her boyfriend and they all lovey-dovey. I love seeing that shit because that's something that ain't in me. But at least I'm honest enough to know, yeah, I done broke a lot of hearts and did all that shit because I'm trying to chase tradition. And this is what everybody was doing. Now I ain't fucking following nobody no more. I'm going with what I feel, what I believe, and it ain't me. I know myself now. And the people I deal with, they don't like it, but they know because I'm honest with them. They probably try to forget it and delete it out of their head that I done said that this is how I am. But that's not my fault. I done stuck to the truth. I am who I am. And I don't, what, like I was saying, that's what I was saying. Erica taught me that give a woman a choice.
That's true.
They'll respect you more when you give them a choice and you be honest to them and you don't lead them on thinking that it's going to be a marriage or white picket fence at the end of give a woman a choice if she want to deal with you or not. Let her put that menu up there and let her select and see if she like you or not. Because one thing that I've learned that when I be honest and the women don't want to deal with me and you got 8 kids, 7 baby mamas, 5 grandbabies, so be it. You don't like me, but I know I'm a good enough catch that another woman gonna come. So to each his own. Some people like you, some people don't. It's supposed to be that way. So yeah, but I've learned to give a woman a choice, and they'll choose if they want to deal with you or not. But at least you was honest and you gave them an option. You know what I'm saying? Not being one of these pussy ass niggas that play with women's emotions and lead them on and they have them thinking one way and it ain't really like that. You hide behind who you are. No, I put myself out there in the beginning. And if you deal with me, you deal with me, and I'm a good person and I respect who I deal with. And I don't let this hand know what the other hand doing. You get what I'm saying? It's I respect who I deal with. So I'm just dropping some nuggets, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling on myself at the same time. But it is what it is. That's how I'm feeling nowadays, man. I'm not walking to be like nobody. I'm not trying to be like nobody. I'm trying to carve my own, name in the history books. So okay. But that was your question, Phil. And I answered, let the guys read it for you. But it roughly translates to get married and see flames. That's what shit means in that context. It's like when someone says, he's on your meaning you will shit. Elon's dad impregnated his own stepdaughter twice. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, the Elon Musk dad impregnated his stepdaughter twice. That's what somebody just said.
Sick, bro.
I stay in this country and I don't even know what people in this country are doing.
Oh, you say what? Yeah, that's. Oh, what have they taught you? I did say that shit wrong. What have my girls taught me? They taught me to look at women differently. Because I view women way different before I had a woman. You get what I'm saying? When I had daughters and had to raise them, like, I valued them more, which I thought I valued women more, because of my mom and my sisters and my aunties. We got a lot of women in our family. I thought I valued women like a lot. But when I had women on my own, I looked at them, in a sense, I look at women as the closest thing to God. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know, we ain't gonna get into that, but I looked at women as way different when I had my girls. Yeah. And then my sons, what did they teach me? They taught me damn, that there once was a pure side of me, not so tainted and corrupt by this world. Before shit happened to me, I see it in my sons. Y'all asking me fucking sensitive questions. I don't like to talk about my kids that much. Caribou, I'm like, I don't want to give away, stuff that's in my book. But in my book, I talk about that same thing that happened to me. It was an older woman. It wasn't even a woman. Like, it was somebody that was older than me that did that to me. So that's when I say, I wouldn't be so sexual if that shit. I done dealt with it, but like I said, sometimes God wants you to touch on it because you can help other people with it, and that's why I was saying, don't judge a book by its cover. I hide behind a smile and a laugh in my music, but man, I've been covering a lot of shit up. That shit happens, man. But if you want to know the whole story about, my early upbringing, Out of the Dark, go read that joint, and it's on Amazon, and you'll see, the first part of what got Spooda here to this point where I'm at right now. Man, Caribou. I'm following every step of the way. Look for it on the internet. He talks about it even in an interview with Vlad. His name is Errol Musk, slept with his own stepdaughter. Said, she was much older than I had a relationship with her. Yeah, his dad did that. His excuse was that he didn't see her in 14 years and that she was almost 30. So it was fair game despite bringing her up such. How was it like growing up in Missouri, St. Louis? I don't know, because I grew up in East St. Louis, Illinois. St. Louis, Missouri was on the other side of the bridge, on the other side of the Mississippi. So nah, but I grew up there too, I guess, you know what I mean? Because we was on that side too. But I mean, it's come from humble beginnings, back and forth. I stayed one part in my mom's house and then the other part in my dad's. So different rules, different households. I was the big brother at one house, at my mama house, with my two little sisters, and I had the responsibility to be a man with my dad not in the house, but I had my stepdad. You know, After a while, my stepdad came, and I was the man in the house. And then he came and took that title away from me, and I was rebellious and shit, like, you know. Then I went to my dad's house, and I was the little brother. My two older sisters. I was getting spoiled. You know, the only boy living the life. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. Apologies for our line of questioning. I personally had no intentions of making you emotional. It's not your fault at all. It's not your fault at all. It's just my kids. Like I was just telling you, I'm vulnerable when it comes to my kids because I went from being daddy daycare and always having my kids with me every day and getting sometimes a break, like when it's not my weekend, but my kids will still end up coming to my house on the weekend. I was always with my kids to sleeping when my sleep kids were sleeping in the same bed with me. We would all be in that bed in my king size bed, knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Or we all fall asleep downstairs on the couches looking at TV. My kids was always with me, you know, to now waking up every day. I don't have a foot in my face. I can't throw a leg that's wrapped around me. You know what I mean? uh, and cooking for my kids every day, buying snacks and shit, going to places with them, to waking up every day like they not here, they not around. My grandbaby's coming over, playing with Paw Paw Beard. That's the hardest. That's the hardest sacrifice there is. So it's not you. It's just something I try not to reflect on because shit is hard. And I'm trying not to wear my emotions on my sleeves and shit like that. But sometimes this can be therapeutic. I hate those projects in the USA and Canada. A lot of damage has done to our own. Yeah, but I'm glad I didn't grow up in the projects. My aunts stayed in the projects, and my mom, she made sure she kept us away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like when we first moved to Sparta, we lived in a trailer court. I don't know if y'all know what a trailer court is. It's like a neighborhood full of low income trailers. You know what I'm saying? We stayed there, but we didn't stay in the projects. But when we would go to the projects, when my mom would go and see her sisters and stuff like that, we'll be out there having so much fun because the projects is where all the kids is at. You know what I'm saying? So we got to have fun until it was time to go home, and we stayed like so when we was going to the second time we was going to the projects, we stayed in the village apartments. It was apartments. It was on the north side in the in the in the in the in the deep and the east end was the projects. And we used to have so much fun, And my mom used to let us go to our aunts, you know, and play and shit with all the kids that we see at school. But we had to be home before the street lights came on, so we had to run, man, or ride our bikes. It was like maybe 5 or 6, 7 miles, probably longer than that, to get to our house. When we would, me and my two little sisters, because we know if we make it late, we getting our ass whooped. But we having so much fun. So imagine you in the hood. My sisters is younger than me, so we got different brackets of friends. They got they young friends, and I got my friends. So I would have to gather my sisters. Mind you, I'm the oldest, so everything was on me. If we late, I'm getting a whooping. I'm getting in trouble, not them. So I had to hurry up. I finish what I'm doing with my friends and go gather my sisters. So they probably not together or they together. You just gotta find them in the hood, and we get together. Either we got our bikes or we walking. And majority of the time we running. So that was the fun times, you know what I mean? But yeah, projects was fun. Just like the Kasi, you know what I mean? When I'm in the Kasi, I be having fun. I don't be want to come back to this regular shit. I want to be where the fun at. That's why I love the Kasi so much. I'm with you, bro. You'll be shocked how many people have gone through that. What people don't know is that sex is a way of coping with man. Like some people use drugs and alcohol to cope with others. Man, that's exactly what it is. And to be honest, you know what I'm saying, when I try to explain that to people, they use it against me. But don't be knowing what I done been through. And I don't want to tell them what I done been through. I just, okay, you think I'm a whore, you think I'm a dog, I'm this, I'm that. I done womanized, I done been called all the shits, you know what I'm saying? But when I learned me, and I've been to a lot of counseling, I've been to fucking I've been to a lot of group classes for people that's like me. Military provided that for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was going, as of recent, I was going a lot before I came to SA. I've always took counseling since I was 21. And it structured me and it's helped me a lot because I could be way worse. But yeah, how's life in SA compared to the US? It's better. You know, say the grass ain't greener on the other side, but in this case, it is. For me, I can speak for me personally and a bunch of American friends that I know. Life is much better here, much better. Even if I didn't have a financial advantage over a lot of people, you know what I mean? It's I think it's this land. I feel God here, like on another level. I feel God here on another level. It's like different. I feel the presence of God and like I didn't believe in ancestors before. I didn't. But now I like the spiritual realm is more prevalent to me now here. I always believed in it, but I never felt the presence. But I do here. And it's just a better way of living right now. Like I've never been so happy and so free and so put together and than I do here. Like my anxiety is damn near non-existent. My stress, my health, everything is just so much better. And I'm not just speaking for myself. You know, I got a lot of American friends here. It's a lot of us here now, and they can tell you the same damn thing. The more people open up about what they've been through, the less judgmental I am. I remember this lady who told me that what she she's been through as a kid, and she normally looks so jolly and happy. Yeah, that's the story about your childhood sounds so familiar with growing up in a South African township. That moment when you met with the Zulu King, that was God walking with you. It definitely was. Man, that moment would be edged in my mind forever. Especially when I realized like how rare it is to do the things that I did, you know, involving the king and visiting him and the gifts and everything. And I want to clear it up. You know, I don't think I cleared it up since, I don't know. I did address it through the comments, but what people was like, it's you insulting our king by giving him some shoes, you know. But what people don't know, like they always just want to talk and don't know the story behind the story. They want to judge, you know what I'm saying, immaturely. What they don't know is that that was a personal gift from the king, you know, that the king had personally wanted. Do you understand what I'm saying? Me and the king have been talking prior to the meetup. I was invited down there by the king and his party. You know, so the king saw my shoes and he requested that he get some shoes like those, and he sent what he wanted on the shoes, and I was there to present that gift to him. So for all those that said that I disrespected the king and all that shit, tell the king that. You're gonna tell the king that he disrespected Zulu culture or whatever. He's a modern king. You know what I mean? He wanted those shoes. So is he wrong for requesting those shoes from me? Because we wanted to meet each other. So was he wrong for requesting those shoes from me? And I know I'm not wrong for giving them to him because he wanted them. If the king asks you to do something, you're gonna do what he say. And me being finding out that part of my culture is Zulu, I'm not about to deny my king. And as much as people want to say, "Oh, you American," it's a lot of us Americans that are attached to this land. You know what I'm saying? Some way, somehow. And a lot of us don't know until we do the DNA and we see it. But it's not affordable. Some of it is not affordable. And it's not pushed and marketed like that because they don't want us to know who the hell we are. So for those that escape from the matrix and get part of, hey, that the Zulu king is my king. You know what I mean? I've never been able to say I have a king. Been a part of something much bigger than me, man. Hey, so for those critics, you didn't know that, now you know. That was a gift that the king had wanted. And I was invited there to give it to the king. So y'all don't even know. I'll never disrespect. I'm not a disrespectful person anyway. So I respect my elders, and you think I'm not gonna respect the king? Shit. I ain't gonna disrespect them. Oh, and the ones that were saying I didn't know how to hold a staff. Well, I learned that day. This is not the culture that I grew up in. I gotta learn. I gotta learn. I was honored and privileged enough that the king, when I was down there with him, he invited me to march with the Amabutu. Amabutu. he invited me. He said, "You ready? Come on." Who gets that? You know what I'm saying? Nobody didn't. I wasn't. It wasn't planned for me to march with them. It wasn't planned. So the king said, "Come on, go with me," and he put me up there with his brothers and his cousins. I was the front line. I got to march with the Amabutu, and it was no instructions. I just knew, hey, you got to protect the king. And when my military training just kicked in, that's what I'm doing. So I'm holding the thing like, hey, somebody run up, I'm knocking their motherfucking head off. But I wasn't supposed to hold it like that. So they taught me how to hold it, and you saw it on camera. He taught me right there. I didn't know, but I know now. I learned. Just like I'm down here learning about the culture. I'm learning about the colors. I'm learning about the sutu. I'm learning about the petty. I'm learning about all the culture that I wasn't privy to beforehand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go to Spain and learn that. I'm gonna go to Portuguese and learn it. I'm gonna go to Nigeria and learn it, and I'm gonna go to kind of the Cameroonians. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Cameroon and learn it too. So criticize if you want. A lot of people was just jealous that they didn't get the opportunity that I had being an American. So, oh yeah. Now imagine if only Soweto was as developed as Santon. I love Kasi too, but that part breaks my heart. It definitely does break your heart. And it's like day and night going to Santon in the Kasi and Soweto or Alex or Deep Kloof or Deep Slough. It's like day and night, man. What segregation was way different everywhere. There was no, and so people just like to find blemishes in everything. That true, but they was telling me they was it's like I said, it's presentation. Why would you go in front of our king and insult our king like that? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a way to say things. People tend to judge without knowing. It was a great gift though. And that gift, it trended and so many people, and that brought my boy Tom. Y'all got the remote? No, it's not. Hold on. That brought my boy Thomas so much business, you know what I'm saying? And it's networking. It was helping one person helping the next person. So man, forget them, you know. Giving the king gifts is actually what you do. Right, because after me, a guy brought this Indian guy. He brought a suit for the king, and then somebody brought something else, and I'm just, but mine's got highlighted to be disrespectful because you gave the king some sneakers, but what they didn't know, like I said, the king requested those sneakers, so jokes on them, you know. I like King Mr. Zulu because he's peaceful king and a uniter. South Africa is blessed with unifying leaders. Yes, man. I love King Mr. Zulu, man. He's such a good, humble, cool. He just man. And if y'all get to talk to him personally, man, we got a lot in common. So he a cool dude. The Nigerian Crusher. What it do, bro? Cool, man. Man, I'm as good as I can be, bro, under the circumstances. But yeah, so y'all see, we've been talking for almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. But I love talking to y'all. This is therapy for me. It really is. We've had our ups, we had our downs, we had our highs, we had our lows. We cried together, we laughed together. Yo, I love it. I love my support system. I love y'all, man, for real so much. So much. Y'all help me in this journey more than what y'all think. Cause like I said, I'm a human being. I'm never gonna try to act like I'm so much. You know, them niggas be wanting me to not stop answering all these comments and stop following everybody that follow you back. They don't like me having because I follow more people than people follow me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be that person that I gotta have 100,000 followers and I'm only following 1,000 people back. Fuck that selfish shit. I'm not like that. I got a feeling like, once it pop, all that'll catch up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna hire somebody that know me in and out that's gonna still be responding to my followers because that's important to me. That's important to me. I mean, it's just me. I if I'm supporting somebody, if somebody is supporting me, I want to support them back. That's just naturally how I am. So yeah, it's like he doesn't even know the power of his vote. He is humble. I like that. Is it your first time going live? Yeah, it's my first time going live in a long time. Like since like this live is way different than when I was going live before. I haven't been live. I haven't been live in a long time. I don't know. You can look back. You can look back on my channel. I haven't been live in a long time. But when I did go live, like I don't know if y'all can't see this damn layout. It never was like this. It's more upgraded now. It looks nice. Yeah. Stop answering these comments. That's the worst advice I've ever heard. Yeah, I'm answering my comments, man, because they worried about the negative ones getting to me. Because, hey, I'm telling you, it be some motherfucking haters out there, and I'm talking about on all platforms. But one thing I know for sure, I know for certain, is that you guys, when some negative comment come through, you guys tear their ass up. I don't even before I can even get to them, y'all tear their ass up. Or some of them I'll get to, and then I'll repost it, and y'all will see it, and y'all attack their ass. Y'all get them. So they always be like, "Hey, yo supporters, they fuck with you heavy." So hey, y'all got my back. I got y'all back. You know what I mean? But it'd be a lot of negative comments on all social platforms. But I don't let them get to me. But I am human. You know what I'm saying? And they help sometimes because some of the critical ones they make me look at stuff different. And I've heard a lot of entertainers say, yeah, remember we human too. You know what I mean? Words hurt us sometimes too. And you can't always run from criticism or bad apples, you know. And sometimes, like I said, I don't want to fucking turn the other cheek. Sometimes I got time today. I want to answer your I want to, you trying to come at me and be bogus. You coming to my platform. I didn't ask you to fucking come to my platform. You did it on your own, and you want to make drama with me. Sometimes I got time for that, and I want to give you what you're looking for. So yeah, yeah, trolls are everywhere, ain't they? Yeah, I sometimes miss what you say on this live because I watch the adverts since they also pay. Yeah, and I'm to a point where like, hey, they trying to monetize. Let me go ahead and get this bread. Yo, but I could talk to y'all all day. I could talk to y'all all day. For real. I really can. Especially when y'all active like this. Like y'all answering questions and asking questions. That's dope. And I used to think it was weird that people were looking into a damn screen in the camera and basically talking to their fucking self. Christabella, is that princess? Tell about your tell us about your upcoming music projects. Let's see. What do I got coming up? So I just released so me and Sticks the artist, we just released Beckaluma, and that's out on all digital platforms. Um, we're gonna do some campaigning for that one more. Um, this Friday, I just released Winner Wetwa on debuted on Alex FM. Shout out to the princess for getting me on there. Um, what up? What's next? Me and Stacy changing the narrative. Y'all know Stacy changing the narrative. LMG, we're gonna be releasing Church, a song we call Church, in April on Easter, and I'm working on an R&B project. We call it Cigar Music, and my album is going to be called. It's an EP. It's going to be called Cognac and Cigars. Chill, vibey, jazzy R&B ish. You know what I'm saying? Nice chill music. Like you can have your glass of cognac, bow, and your cigar at like a tavern or a bar. A gentleman's club, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I got that project coming. Truth Hurts music video. It'll be launching soon. Um, Ingondo, that music video is currently in the stages of being edited. You know, uh, yeah. Those the close things that are coming up. Yeah, nothing puts fire in a man's belly more than criticism, though. That's why even in the military they treat you rough. A man thrives under harsh circumstances more than comfortable ones. Facts. Be careful. Hey, on point. You're on point. We gotta link up. I like the way you think. Personally, if you compliment me, that's cool. But if you criticize me, that's when I go crazy. I go on super saiyan mode. Right. Did you use the log drum in your R&B beats in your album? Uh, did I use the log drum? I used the log drum in my I used the log drum in my piano deep music because my piano deep that I created it's like a mixture of R&B, I'm a piano, uh, house, Afro, jazz. It's that mixture of all our music together. You know what I'm saying? And most prevalent on How Do We Know with me and Ruby Gold, and Inondo with me and Toshi and Kazi. Oh, How Do We Know with Ruby Gold and Kazi as well. And some projects that I have that haven't came out that shows you piano deep, like my style of music that I make with Monday, you know what I'm saying, at TMM Music. We haven't released those yet. Those songs are going to be on the Legacy album. So yeah. But in my traditional R&B, no log drums. No. It's just smooth. Uh, Truth Hurts. Truth Hurts. That's the kind of melodic R&B that I'm going for right there. And there you go, Christabella. It's raining like crazy. It's been raining all day. And it's cold too. It's cold here. So I have to go get my blood pressure medication. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but we was filming all day yesterday. So I forgot to go pick up my medication, my scripts. I don't have any blood pressure medicine left. So should we do this more often? Should we go live more often, y'all? I said that I was gonna make it my business to go live more. But what I don't be knowing what the fuck to talk about. How much can I bench press now? I don't know. I don't know what I can bench press now. I used to bench press. Hey, bro, we should keep the convo going. You have email. Yeah, let me put my email down. I used to bench almost 400 pounds, like 385. But I never was into bench press that much. So if I would have got into bench press more, I could have bench pressed more. But the last time I bench pressed was years ago, and it was like 385. You know, my thing was squatting and cleaning and squatting. If you see my legs, they say I got legs like a boar. So I got tree trunks as legs. Even though I haven't worked out on my legs in years, they still pretty big. But when I was in my prime working on my legs, oh my God, they were huge. They still are huge in my calves. But I think I'm gonna get back into working out. I think I am. Because the surgeries fucked me up so bad. And my doctor was not like, do not be working out. You every time you work out, you getting hernias. You're going too hard. Chill out for a minute. Let your body heal. So yeah, that's where I'm at. If you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why? Mm, 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 mm. Dead, definitely Michael Jackson. 'Cause I don't know if y'all know, I'm a fan of Michael Jackson, like crazy. I love Michael Jackson, and y'all gonna hear some music that I got coming. Y'all gonna hear some Michael Jackson in that shit. Matter of fact, I got a song called MJ. I don't know. OB, did we at that session we had over there by the studio, did we do MJ? We did MJ at the North Cliff. Yeah. So go back and look at my song called MJ where I was on the in North Cliff in the mountains and shit. That's my one of my Michael Jackson songs. It's actually called MJ. That's my Michael Jackson song. So dead, him. Alive. But anybody that follows me know that I'm trying to get to Zeke Spantuini. I've been admiring this guy for a long time, man. It's his ear for music. Like he he just got an ear for music, like, and he keeps himself relevant. I just want to be around his mind and learn his process. You know what I'm saying? How he keeps himself relevant for so long because he's been around for a while. You know, and just the little stuff that I know about him, I love his music, the place where it put you. You know, and not only him, I want to work with Prince KB. I'm already working with Guyani, and I wanted to work with him. I'm working with DJ Clock, and I found out about DJ Clock through learning about Guyani and Prince KB. And as far as artists that I want to collaborate with, I did want to collaborate with something Soweto, but chance encounters with my PR that he had, and he was being an asshole to her, which in turn is being an asshole to me because she was representing me. So, and then I heard other stuff, but that's, you know, I still I still respect his sound and his artistry, you know. But if he an asshole in person, like, I don't like niggas like that. So something Soweto, uh, and I'm a piano, young stunner. Mm, yeah, young stunner, because that everything that man touch is gold. So I want to be at the tops with him. R&B, Kalo. And I do have the opportunity to work with him. I got somebody that knows him, and we've passed the word back and forth, but it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on and take me. Mm-hmm. Msaki. I forgot about her. Saki Way. Yeah, I'm gonna work with her too. But yeah, that's enough. I want to work with a lot of people. Shasha, uh, what's the girl name? Bouchelet. Bouchelet. I'm probably saying it wrong, but her, she could sing so good. I'll share my email under the comments in one of your videos. Cool, cool. Yeah, you should go live maybe once a month or every 2 weeks. Something Soweto is a jerk. He seems like a cool dude from a distance. Right, right. That's exactly what I say. He looked like the coolest, humblest. He's sweet, like, like he a down to earth guy. Then I done heard a few shits about him. Like, damn, is he really like that? And in Kalo, I heard he was the same way. There's a lot of niggas that get to the top and be arrogant as hell. Let me see. Montparisa. Yeah, man. Me and Montparisa met. We exchanged numbers. We talked. Um, we talked a few times. And he told me to send me my motherland song. And he heard it. You know what I'm saying? He said it was dope. But that was it. I met Kabza. He gave me his number. All these people I met, and I never asked for their numbers. They gave them to me. You know what I'm saying? Black Coffee, met him. Y'all saw that. You know, they gave me their numbers, but I'm like, wait, why y'all give me y'all numbers for what? Like, I'm a fan, but I ain't no fanboy, nigga. I'm trying to get up there where y'all niggas at. Like, where you take my number for if you're not gonna check out my music, like, or do anything about it? I mean, they probably checked it. Well, they did check it out because my Parisa said it was fire. And Shava, that's my boy. We talk a few times. You know what I'm saying? He liked my music. He said he gonna stop by the studio. But it haven't happened yet. But I believe it will happen because me and him talk. He's real cool. He's invited me to places where he was. So it's just a lot of them. Why are you giving me a number for what? I got a lot of celebrity numbers that I did not ask for. But when it comes to, okay, here's my music, let's do something, da da da, crickets. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Zakes can take my voice to a whole nother level. I know Zakes can do something with my voice. Like, far as I'm a piano with my Parisa's dope. Don't get me wrong, you know, and I love I'm a piano, and that because that's where I started at, in South Africa. My music started with I'm a piano. That's not that's not where my voice shines at. You get what I'm saying? I think my voice shines in R&B, shines in house, shines in techno. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a piano. I'm dope at it. My voice ain't just at its max in piano, but if I collaborate with Kelvin Momo or Kabza, I think they can take my voice to a different level when I'm a piano. I think so. Like Marumba pitch. Like, I think I can be an influence like in the game. But it's just getting me to their ears. You know what I mean? And it ain't like I don't got their ears. I'm sending shit to them, but them niggas is busy. So I'm trying to make some noise around them so they won't have no reason. They can't not hear me. And then I'm networking all the time and I'm meeting people that know them. So I'm getting closer and closer and closer. So eventually it's going to happen. I'm telling you. God has a plan. It will probably make sense in the future where they're giving you their numbers. Right. Because, man, you name them, I got them. I got their numbers. Amos, I got his number. We supposed to hook up in the studio. Clyde got his number. Summer Josie got her number. Man, I can just go through the list. I got all the stars in my phone, but my phone is gone now. Wow. Oh shit. My phone is gone now. Hey Christabella, what you deleting messages for? You won't be able to retrieve the numbers? Yeah, 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 yeah. I can. I'll be able to retrieve them. Yeah, it's nothing. Cause I got them still. I'm on my laptop. My phone is connected to my laptop. That's why I'm able to do all this shit. The only thing I can't do is make calls. I can make FaceTime calls, but I don't know. It won't let me call. It won't let me call people. Yeah. I could call WhatsApp people. But I was trying to call to the States and handle my insurance claim, but it won't let me. But my boy is here now, and I can use his phone, I'm sure, to call the States and file that insurance claim. But what time is it? 1:21. So it's 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's 5 a.m. there right now. So that's a no-go on calling. Gotta wait a few more hours. So I got a question. What does it mean when birds when birds keep coming in your house. Somebody know what that means. I know it's something. I know it means something. When birds constantly around you, coming, they want to be around you. I'm telling you, birds is always around me. They always coming in my house. Always. Like I'll wake up, it's birds up in there. Birds right here. There's birds at the door. There's birds over there. There's birds in my chimney. It's like birds is always in my house. And they don't poop everywhere. They just poop a little bit. So they don't disrespect me. It's just like, nigga, y'all outside, me inside. They be at my windowsill. They not scared of me. I don't know. I don't get that. And it's just since I've been in South Africa, like birds have been all around me. You say it's good fortune. Yeah. From what I know, it's a sign of good fortune. Like if a bird poops directly on you in our culture, it's good fortune. Yeah, exactly. That's what these niggas said the other day. What was that? Obi, what was that 2 weeks ago when that bird pooped on me? What was that like 2 weeks ago when that bird pooped on me? Y'all said it was good fortune? Good luck. When a nigga, when a bird, he digests his food, processes it, and picks you out of all people to desecrate on your fucking body. And that's good luck. I did not take it as good luck. I took it as disrespectful. You got all this damn space out here to shit on the ground, on a tree, on a leaf, on a plant, in the pool, but you pick a whole human being and you poop on him. But then when they explained it to me how fortunate and it is when they got all those options and then they get you, you know, it's good luck. So you learn stuff, you know. That's why I'm open to learning about different cultures. So yeah. And I have only been pooped on one other time in my life. So when I got pooped on, it was like, ew. And if y'all know me, I'm germophobic like a mug, and that mug was like, it pooped right on my arm right here. Yes, I experienced it personally. Pooped on by a bird when I was in a world of trouble, and it ended up going good for me. Oh, you know that even losing an item, my grandmother taught me that it's actually chasing away simple ones. Mm, mm. So, yeah. In many cultures, a bird flying into your house is considered a sign of change, often interpreted as a message from the universe, signifying the arrival of important news and new beginnings. And when you say you feel God in essay, it will make more sense the more you find out about essay. Yeah, yeah. Well, I need some good news, but I know some good news is coming. So I'm just waiting on it. Because, like I explained before, once the devil rear his naked, ugly, you know what I'm saying? That's when I know he trying to block me from some blessing. You know that the biggest religious pilgrimage in the world is not Mecca, it's actually an essay. Hey, explain, let me know. It's believed that birds bring messages from the spiritual realm, and their presence can indicate a need for renewal, transformation or spiritual growth. Okay, y'all teaching me some stuff. Now I'll be more, willing to let them poop a little bit on my counters. Cause when I open these things, when I open these windows, it be a lot of birds coming. It be a lot of birds. Some people also believe that birds are attracted to peaceful and serene environments. So it's possible that your home is radiating positive vibes. And you know that everybody that come to the studio say that, and they don't be want to leave. They say, man, y'all vibe, y'all energy here is so dope, and that's why y'all making cuts. And they want to be a part of that, and we stay making cuts. That's why we call it Hitsville. We hit makers. We the new Motown. We the new Motown. So that's the oven going off a timer that went off or something. It should do that randomly. It'll stop in a minute. But yeah. So anything else? Cause I gotta go and get my medication. See, it's gone. I gotta go get my medication and grab some stuff to eat. I need to get some eggs, some trash bags. Yeah, some eggs and trash bags. And bread. We ain't gonna speak on how y'all South Africans eat bread. Oh my God. Y'all can chow some bread. Man, if I ate that much bread in a day, my mama would have beat my ass. But yeah, I will see y'all. Oh, hold up, got one more coming. Here's the revised shout out message with the correct. What happened? What happened? It disappeared when I was reading it. Krista Bella. Random question. Did you nickname your military service rifle? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't do that. Yeah, no, I didn't do that. I would have remembered. Lives are strange. You're literally planning to go in for an hour and go on for 5. I know, right? This been a long ass live. We're almost at 3.5. Hey, Krista, Bella, why do you keep deleting stuff? Come with the come on. Don't be scared. And you don't got to be politically correct or the pronunciation and spelling and the grammar and all that. It don't have to be right. Just put it on out there, fam. Let me see. Make it 4 hours once and for all. Sure. Oh, man, I thought that joint had disappeared. When it disappeared, do y'all still be seeing me or no? Yes, far more appreciated. All around the world, we appreciate it way more than we appreciate it where we live at. You know, I have friends, and I've seen stuff on social media when black people go to these these like I think it was I think it was China 3 times I've seen when black people don't went to China. Not just China. It's just I'm just using China as an example. When they went to China and people was want to touch their face and want to touch their hair and following them everywhere and want to go and take pictures with them and everything because they never saw a black person in person or whatever. You know, a black American in person. Like I don't know. It's just people we get treated different. Like I don't know. It's different. Yeah. Big Spooder, I just wanted to make a moment to acknowledge your incredible gift and dedication to your craft. Your music is a game changer, inspiring countless people around the world with this. With this, hold up, is there more? Oh, I don't see more because it because it seems like there's an agenda to downplay Black Americans when they're actually wonderful and great people. Yes, it is. And we can go all the way into that, but I would rather say how I feel in person because I don't want to offend people and push my beliefs and my views on other people, you know. But I have a whole something to say about that, you know. With its authenticity, passion, and heart, you're not just making music; you're creating a movement. Your perseverance, creativity, and resilience are a testament to the power of following your dreams. Yep, following my dreams, and first and foremost, following God. Enjoy the blessed day. Joy be blessed. Bye. Bye, Christabella. Thank you so much for the compliments too and the support and stopping by this 3 hour and 30 minute live. And I appreciate the 6 people. We've been consistent with nine people though. We've been consistent. Hey, as long as the people be on here, I'm rocking with the people. See, y'all see these guns? See, when y'all look at Spooder and y'all be seeing them with my clothes on and y'all be thinking, oh, the belly and the under joints, thinking that I'm a fat boy. I ain't no fat boy. Them is where all the surgeries. I had 12 surgeries on this whole part right here. 12. So when y'all gotta see that boy is jacked. You see them arms? And I don't even work out no more. But they it's hard as a brick. See the shoulders? So think a nigga fat and think you won't get fucked up. Because there's power behind it. The fat is just, cushion, teddy bear stuff. So yeah, but I'm about to start toning it up, get back to where I was. I can see it. That's why I asked how much you bench press. Yeah. I don't bench press no more, but I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna buy me a bench press. But I just do push-ups here and there. That's it. and walk a lot. And when I'm performing, that's the exercise I get. But I done got to the point where like, fuck it, you know what I mean? I'm 44 years old. Like, oh shit, fuck that. I'm just where I am. Shit, if you don't like it, I don't like it. I know somebody that do. Nah, we look and don't judge. Right, right, right. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And then when I get some money, I'm gonna get the shit surgery that I don't like. You know, I'm gonna surgery it up. Everybody else doing it. I don't get no BBLs, but hey, I'm cutting some shit off. You're 44, I'm 40, and I actually thought you were younger than me. Yeah, people always think I'm like either 32, between 32 and 35. That's the age I get here. And if I was insecure about my age, I'd be like, yep, I'm 35. Mm-hmm. No, I'm 44. Oh, gee. Yep. And to answer y'all questions, nope, I don't have a skin routine. I don't use nothing on my skin. I only use water, hot water and cold water. I don't put soap on my face because I think it's gonna break my face out. No skin stuff. I don't put lotion on my face. I don't put oil on my face. My skin is naturally like it's like oily. Hmm? See that oil? Yeah, my skin is naturally oil, and I think that's what keeps my skin looking the way it looks. The only thing that gets dry are my ears. Like these parts of my ears get dry, and I be having to put lotion on them. But I've never had to put lotion on my body and Vaseline and stuff like that. I never had to put that on my body until I got older, like you know what I'm saying, in my 30s. In South Africa, being older improves your social status. Don't do it. Embrace yourself the way you are. There's a guy from USA, Javu. He was talking about how his white beard was giving him clout in the essay. I know he's right. That's how it works. You talking about Jabu, my boy Stacy, changing the narrative? Is that who you talking about? Yeah, that's my bro. He lived down the street, 7 minutes away from me. Nah, not seven. Paul stay 7 minutes away from me. Jabu stay like 10 minutes away from me. Yeah, they be calling me Malume. they calling me Unc. I only let this little. You see that little part? See, if I let it grow, it's gonna be all the way like that. It's gonna be a stripe right there, and now I'm starting to get a stripe on this side too. But this stripe, it used to go like, hold up, it used to go like this. I have a stripe right here too. So it's like, and that was the only gray I've had for years. But now I'm finding it right here. Let me see, up under here. See, you see that shit? Yeah, I found that. Then I found some in my hair somewhere. One was in my nose. No, it was this one. Then it was one on my eyebrow. They are coming. But I still dye mines because the only reason why I do it because when I'm used to getting the same my beard treatment, and then they put the thing in my beard. You know what I'm saying? to make the lining more fresh, you know. And I get it because I'm a piano. You know, you can't be no old ass nigga doing pianos. You can't. And so that's probably why they think I'm 30, 32. I mean, 32, 35.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Superstar Smooth in the building. This is Gerald Mash.
We inside. All right. So Big Spooder was good. Brendan Elliott was cracking. Was cracking, Leighton. Okay. Oh, I pressed it once, it give two. Bam. Bam. Yeah, but yeah, I appreciate y'all. We almost at 4 hours. You understand? And I bet who gonna look at this? Who gonna come back and look at a 4 hour fucking live? Because it's been a damn movie. This life has been a movie. All good myself. Gonna keep pressing my guy. Get that back. Continue to keep it real. Man, Brendan, appreciate it. I only know one way to be. But I'm definitely chasing that bag because I gotta change. I gotta change the outcome of a lot of people's lives, man. It's about legacy and what you leave behind when you dead and gone. And it ain't about you no more. Please listen to this hip hop duo, Snino Lee Dwayne. Stino Lee Dwayne. Okay. I will check them out. Yo, y'all remember, let me put it in the thing. Yeah, man, I gotta change a lot of people's lives. It ain't about me. It ain't about me. Where do I on all digital platforms? Oh, I spelled that so wrong. On all digital platforms. When and where do I? On all digital platforms. Oh shit, I didn't press. Go check it out. It's an excellent song for the lovers. It's a song that I've wanted for a long time. I wanted one of those spiritual feeling, nice songs that touch you. And I got two of them at one time. I got Becca Luma and I got When and Where Do I. Let me. Ish. Becca Luma on all digital platforms. And if you can't find, damn it, I was trying to press return, but I pressed return and it sent it out there. If you can't find Becca Luma under just Big Spooder, you're gonna have to look up Sticks, the artist. Sticks the artist. Because it's me and Sticks song. But most of the time when you press Big Spooder, Becca Luma, it pops up. But just in case, Sticks, the artist, he's the first artist listed on the track. Also, Sticks is part of When It Wet too. He was one of the producers on there. That's what I'm saying. We making some hot ass music, man. We got more coming. Tandawami, that song y'all liked. We're we're gonna do a remix today because they released it without my voice, with just a little piece of my voice. But we're gonna re-release it as a remix with my whole entire voice out there. I appreciate you and fellow American expats who continue to change the narrative, even if Trump is trying to portray our country in another light. We are a country that shows love. We hate this side. Yeah, y'all definitely show love. Kifuna Wena. And we performed yesterday, and I performed When I Went for the first time, and it was dope performance. And don't even get the don't even get to show y'all the footage, but we're gonna try to track it down. We're gonna see. What's up, Angel? What's up, friend?
I don't understand. Busy people.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm a G in the building.
Oh, good at you. Finally, I'm here.
already.
It is Monday already.
So much drama lately.
Yeah, I heard about your phone. I'm at your space now. I'm here now.
All right, y'all. Mama G has walked in the building.
I'm a G in the building.
It's time to pay some respect.
That's Mama Rocky.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah.
This is your home.
Yes, ma'am. You are here now.
Now I'm here.
Hitsville.
I always see it on the phone now.
Yeah,
In the building.
yeah. I like your hair.
Thank you. My hair is growing. You know, my hair was
Yeah, it
disappearing, but it's growing again. I'm treating it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coconut oil and castor oil. Yeah, organic castor oil.
Look at the Mama G man. Right, Mama Rocky.
I'm right, yeah.
All right, y'all. We about to cut this live short.
Oh my God, you are. We disturbed you.
No disturbance. No disturbance.
Uh-huh.
It's all right.
Gosh, this place is.
I will see you guys. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. I will see y'all. Shout. Hey, y'all go check out the music. Go check out the music. Wena Wetwa. Bekoluma. On all digital platforms. Excellent songs. Love y'all. Be true to the gang. No, I'm gonna end it with be a blessing, get a blessing. We'll catch up. For real, love y'all. And I don't know how to end it. Oh, there we go.